touchdowns are minus 180. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We got a 3:30 football game, middle of the day on a Wednesday. I'm shocked my boy from Cali's up here and woke up this morning to watch this one, but we got a good one here, Mills. What do you want tonight? And what's up, everybody in chat?
Wait a minute. We got football on a Wednesday right now? Come on now, man. This is what I'm talking about. Am I on some type of holiday or something? I am. We are. We're in Christmas season. So with that being said, man, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers undefeated versus the Baltimore Ravens. Tight divisional game coming down. Game was supposed to be played on Thanksgiving. Nope, couldn't happen because of COVID. They switched it to Sunday. Game was supposed to be played on Sunday. Nope, couldn't have it. They switched it to Tuesday. Bottom point, we're here, guys. Wednesday football. So happy we're being able to make some props and gambles on today instead of wasting those bets from last week. So I'm going to start it off like this. You got the Baltimore Ravens, got the ball, moving it down the field. They got the ball on the 40-yard line right now, 3rd and 4. Robert Griffin in shotgun formation. Once we get a little bit of time, I'll let you know about the plays we got locked in. Robert Griffin drops it off right there to Gus Edwards. Looks like short of the first down right there. So, yeah, the Ravens received the ball to start the game. No Lamar Jackson in this one. So, I think Baltimore Ravens got plus 10 points to open up this game. And I think the score was at 41. On those two right there, I didn't feel confident in either team or the score. So I got me some props, man.
Yeah, man. I know we're talking about some of the injury concerns, man. It's just racking up for both sides of the ball. One that is really highly noted, James Conner, starting running back for the Steelers, out today, COVID IR. So I played Benny Snell plus 115 anytime touchdown. Mills, how about you? Did you play any props for the Baltimore Ravens since they have so many injuries?
Oh, man. So with the Baltimore Ravens injuries, hopped all over my boy, not my boy, but hopped all over this prop, Des Bryant over 2.5 receptions at minus 140. Then I went with Brown over 3.5 receptions. Then I took Robert Griffin to score anytime touchdown, either passing or running. The running is plus 250. The passing touchdown is minus 140.
Okay. You're feeling like Robert Griffin III back in like 2013 days. You said Lamar Jackson's not the answer.
Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like I kind of hit on it a little bit earlier. I mean, you get Robert Griffin behind the Baltimore Ravens for 2-3 years, learning that game plan and everything. We should see a decent Robert Griffin III out here. Lamar Jackson, he has problems throwing the ball, so I don't think we're going to see a big drop off in that either.
Well, the Ravens just went 3-0 here, so we'll probably see a punt and a commercial here. So you want to go over the names in chat?
Yes, sir. Let's start it off with the first person in there, man. It's only right, man. So let me see. First person hopped in, Elliot Wright, the first one in the VIP Pub Club, man. Shout out to Elliot Wright just for being the first listener. Can't forget about your boy Big Show Picks, one and only. Pub Sports Radio in there, like we always do about this time. Just my 2 cents. Ron Lofton up in there. Will Ostermeyer. All right, just to name a few in there. But yeah, I mean, it's a surprise stream right here. Came out of nowhere, unexpectedly. But hey, shit, we're definitely gonna be giving you guys some props at halftime to make some bets on to cash in on too. So right now you got Big Ben dropping back. Let's see, 1st and 10. Airs it out to Claypool, not able to come down with the reception. Damn, man, that would have been a nice one reception too. So, yeah, I just started off right now with the Pittsburgh Steelers then, man. You got any plays on the Steelers?
Yeah, dude, I got a couple.
That would have been a nice one reception too.
I got a couple of plays on the Steelers here. I got the anytime touchdown for Benny Snell, and then I felt like a good hedge bet of that would be playing the Chase Claypool anytime touchdown because he's like the red zone target for the Steelers, and sometimes they like to give him some red zone options and stuff like that. And I wouldn't mind anybody taking a couple props on Anthony McFarland too if this game ends up being a blowout.
So, I mean, the Pittsburgh Steelers got the ball, and they went 3 and out. I mean, Baltimore Ravens, they moved the ball down the field. Pittsburgh Steelers, They got out of there real quick on there. Pressure coming in on Big Ben, so you got 4th and 5. Yeah, Ravens gonna get the ball right back right here. So
Yeah, man, it's a little bit concerning, man. I don't know what Ben is doing out here, man. You're supposed to go out here, put a quick 7 points up on the board, but it happens, man, to the best of us.
Yeah, man. What about DraftKings? So did you play anything in DraftKings on this game or FanDuel?
Yes, I ended up playing a couple FanDuel slates. I had some leftover money from a college basketball bet. So I'll read you off my first lineup. My first lineup, I did this. We do for FanDuel sometimes a 4-1 onslaught. So it would be like 4 players on the team that you think is going to win, and then 1 player from the other team, with the idea of like that would be like the highest scoring player on the other team. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I had Claypool MVP, Big Ben, Benny Snell, Juju, and then Marquise Brown. And then the other lineup, I was like, all right, that one might be a little bit chalky. A lot of people probably have that lineup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that lineup ain't winning no GPPs. So I played Deontay Johnson as a captain with Big Ben, Marquise Brown, Anthony McFarland, and Chase Claypool. So try to get a little different here. Left like $2,500 off the board too, so I know nobody's gonna have that lineup.
See, one thing I see you missed on, man. You don't think Edwards gonna get in the end zone or anything from Baltimore?
I definitely do. I liked him when he was on the Thanksgiving slate, but on a single game showdown slate, I can't pay $11,000 for Gus Edwards. Like he's priced like higher than Juju and Claypool. Like that, I'm not doing that.
He's higher than Juju
and Claypool.
Okay.
Like, I can't play that. And I know a lot of people are gonna play that on this one because like earlier in the day I ran like a first look and it's obviously gonna pick like the certain plays that are gonna pop, and then I saw ownership projections. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to switch some stuff up. Dev's almost made the cut, but I felt like he was a better DraftKings play than FanDuel play.
Got it. Yeah, man, you got Simon L in the chat. You got Chase Hannah. Razor Sharp Picks, man. Everybody out like betting them ponies and horses, go check out Razor Sharp Picks on Pub Stream Radio. Got Andrew G up in there. And then for everybody out there, you guys already know, man, one of the best books out there if you guys are trying to make some bets and make some money is mybookie.com. mybookie.com. Use the Pub Sports Radio code. Go get something matched back at you. That's one of the best betting sites right there. If you guys want to get strong and swole up and get in shape, or shit, let's just say you don't want to get in shape, you want to lose weight.
I don't know the promo read for the bulk supplements, and we don't have the thing on the bottom. So, chat, what bets do you guys place here for tonight? I'm looking to place a live bet here, probably on the under or maybe even the over, depending on how things go right here. Early on in the game, though, it looks like a lot of people aren't really moving the ball, but I feel like the first time somebody scores a touchdown here, that line's going to switch up pretty quick. Live betting-wise right now, I guess money's pouring in on the Steelers here as they're a -1,000 favorite against the Ravens. Turned it up. The mic said I would go with the under. I definitely feel you here. Over under right now is 43. Money's moving in both sides. It's like a pick 'em right now, but it'll be interesting to see how that ends up changing. I feel like my stream is so far behind right now, but let me see what's up in chat. Let me get the Ravens the win. I wish Lamar Jackson was playing right now. Him and Hollywood would be. I'm waiting for that one. It's been killing me this year. If you guys haven't seen, Mark Andrews has COVID. Nick Boyle is on the IR, so they're playing former Seahawks tight end Luke Wilson, who was like a third string for them for a couple of years. Played a couple backup. He backed up Darren Waller last year over in Oakland also as well. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, show. That's why I said I feel like my stream's behind. It says Edwards fumble. I'm not surprised. just came by. The like it's still at work. What's up, Tommy? Tom and the Racing Boys. I saw you guys are hitting on some plays last night, some trifectas. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Not really too good on the vocabulary of horses, but I kind of understand the stats when I see it. Shouts to the people that are playing the Steelers defense, man. They're probably scoring up some points right now. Trying to look at some FanDuel scoring because I didn't play any DK lineups today. I didn't want to go too overweight on such a shitty of a slate. But Ebron Ben, do it now. I was looking at that one also as well because I like the number on it. But you know what they say sometimes, value isn't value if it doesn't hit. And I don't know how many points are going to be scored in this game. I feel like everybody's on the under. I'm interested to see, did anybody take the chalk here and pay the minus 10.5 for the Steelers here? First down here for the Steelers. We got Big Ben dropping back. Just another little rush to Benny Snell Jr. Benny Snell Jr. here, like I said earlier, getting the start for James Conner. Also in the backfield, don't be surprised if you see rookie Anthony McFarland, and then also bought up from the practice squad, recently just signed Wendell Smallwood, former Eagle, also as well. So I'll probably go with a three-headed look with Benny Snell leading the charge, probably getting like the red zone looks, and then McFarland getting some receiving work. And then maybe we see Wendell Smallwood if this game ends up blowing out like everybody sees. One reception for Ebron. Oh, man, I'm trying to find a live bet here as the Steelers are moving down the field. My fault if I'm stuttering. I'm looking through, trying to get a live play here.
Hey, how'd the Steelers get the ball down here? What I missed?
Nothing really, bro. It was just, I think they went 3 and out. A little punt. Gus Edwards fumbled the ball. First play on the Ravens. Forgot that was the first drive of the game was the punt. But we got the Steelers in the red zone here. Oh man, this is the one. This is the touchdowns that everybody's been waiting for fantasy. Can Benny get in there? And we get 2nd and goal. Steelers. 2 receptions for Ebron. Oh my goodness, I didn't know his over-under was at 3.5. That's a good look if you hit that round loft.
Man, like that was weird. That was the only thing I stayed away from. And I was going to hit it because I hit everything else on there. And I was like, Ebron, I don't know why I didn't hit it. And then I didn't hit Ebron's touchdown prop. And I wanted both those. So those is 2 bets I actually regret.
Yeah, I wanted to take more touchdown props in this game. If it was probably on Thanksgiving, I would have. But with all the COVID stuff like that, it was just a pass, man. It's crazy though. Ebron almost got in there though off that reception, man.
Yeah, he did.
I don't blame people for taking that prop though, because Eric Ebron, known for just scoring touchdowns. That's like literally the only thing that he does. Kind of a flame out in Detroit though.
Oh, yeah, he didn't do that in Detroit at all, bro. He got drafted high, got a name over there and everything, and he didn't live up to that at all. He went to the coach and was like, hey, who's this guy? Oh, it's the Ebron guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He probably won some people some fantasy championships, and that's all you need to do to get some clout.
Hey, can you give me a live man, I like the Ravens with points in this game, bro. I'm going to just be honest, man. The whole you need Lamar Jackson to win. No, you don't. They're 6-4, bro.
Dude, they moved the live over under from 43 to 37 just like that. Ravens plus 10 right now. I think I'm gonna wait for the Steelers to score first, and maybe I get like plus 14.5 or 17. One thing I've been doing a lot this last week is just waiting. Like, let's say if I like a favorite, I just wait until the game starts and just pick it, like how I do like NBA and stuff like that. I've been doing that for NCAA. It's been working out more times than not. Just like live betting it.
Yeah, Big Show, you should know, Detroit Lion fan. So let me ask you a question. If he had no hands in Detroit, where did he surgically get his hands put on him at? Like, because yeah, those hands definitely wasn't there in Detroit.
He just got duck hands.
Yeah, man, I like the Ravens though, man, with the +10 though. Just off the whole everything, bro. Like, think about it. Steelers are undefeated, 8-0. They're playing on a fucking Wednesday right now. You don't think this is the game that they're about to lose against a divisional team with no Lamar Jackson? Like, come on, man. The writing's all over the wall.
You got me. I'll throw a little,
just a little
sprinkle on it.
Sprinkle. Especially because hearing all your bets so far, you don't got that many out, so you could definitely make another lot.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to go with a little bit of a different approach. Parlay Bill usually go with the parlays, but with the UFC cards we've been having and the NFL slates we've been having, it's just been like one pick and just go. Like, don't even parlay stuff at this point. Like, think about the people that parlayed up, like the Chiefs -3.5 last week. They were probably pissed off about that.
Yeah, I took them straight money line, bro. I took them at -180, then I took them at -160.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I took it live. Remember backstage we were talking about the touchdown prop, John, of like just hammered a touchdown prop. I did the same exact thing with Travis Kelce, and like if you watch that game, he didn't score until the end, or I don't even think he scored that game.
Yeah, I don't even think he scored because I had that prop too.
I think it was the game before he scored on like literally the last drive. Let's freaking go. I was snapping, man.
Oh, that was like your boy Carson can't stay healthy Wentz. Man, I had him 1.5 touchdowns. He came through on that last little drive, and came through. I was like, oh hell yeah, man. Your boy bum ass, bro. I just need him to get one more reception, man. Rieger.
Yeah, I told you, man. I got hung by the hook on the Rieger prop too. I told you with the other ones, the
Bogum.
Yeah, the Eagles had Jeffrey and Goddard back and stuff like that. Now they got Ertz back and stuff like that. Like, the Eagle prop days are dead with too many pieces in the offense that are just old and unreliable. It's crazy though, man. I thought the Steelers, man, would definitely have scored on that red zone play. Ravens definitely stepping up defensively here. What they always say: divisional games, you can't predict them.
Nah, for real. That's my thing right there. Divisional games, and that's in every single sport. So this one though, this divisional game, man, this is one of the most physical. Wow, pick after pick after pick after. Wow. Wow. All right, so RG3 just do a pick 6, bro. Is this the boy from Cleveland? That's that boy Hayden, right? Let me see. I believe so. Yeah, man. Joe Hayden showing up right now. Pick 6 real quick to get it done. After that +10 bet. Damn, man.
Was that the worst throw ever?
Man. Like, who yeah, like you didn't see the oh wow. Yeah. That one was bad.
Yo, this shit's crazy, man. I'm bringing this up. A big better put 25,000 on a Dez Bryant over 25.5 receiving yards today with a potential $45,000 payout. You got more balls than I do, man.
Hey, yeah, that's big balls, man. Because I did something too a little, but I didn't do it on no yards, man. I did it on receptions. I definitely ain't doing nothing like that. I'm doing lunch money.
Yeah, I feel you. If I did something like that, it would definitely be receptions, not yards, because, like, you never know. It would be like some screen pass, and you could have just got 3 receptions right there. I feel like one thing that we've been noticing a lot this year, chat, is a lot of high-scoring games without the fans in the stadium, and road teams have been a lot more live. Home dogs haven't really covered like they used to in previous years. I wish I had some numbers on the screen or something like that to back that up, but man. Yeah, what a messy game. 2 cents. What bets did you have for this one? Let me keep on rolling through chat. The Ravens team total under 14.5, looking better every drive. I know. I saw the Ravens like first half point total was like 6.5. I was like, man, Vegas is trying to do everything to catch people. the extra point. We also got the Steelers D in almost all my line. That's nice. Yeah, big show. I saw you had the Steelers D as the captain. Yeah, Dennis Trusty. I think that was the worst throw I've ever seen in my life from RG3. I wish RG3 was like throwback, like Baylor days. I know some Ravens fans, and all I see is who's Robert Griffin's backup. RG3 so ass.
Damn.
Yeah. They said he already got 2 turnovers, another 5 minutes of play.
Oh, well, it's not him. Well, you said the first one was a fumble on Edwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, turnover after turnover. Ben Big just do one, and then RG throws one. So like, yeah, man, and then the defense scores. What the hell? You're fourth and you're on like the 5-yard line, and the defense ends up being the first one to score. What the hell? Oh man, that just killed me. Yeah, so I had the Big 5 prop, anytime touchdown, the first Big 5, any of those players if they would have scored and the defense scored. So there go that little bit.
I've been seeing Nick was telling me, shouts to Nick, he should be here in a little bit. Just got off of work.
Yes, sir.
Nick was telling me they had the Lockett Metcalf one for like first touchdown. It wasn't first touchdown. It was like Lockett, Metcalf, Hill, Kelsey all had to score, and it was like David Moore ended up catching that touchdown that Lockett didn't score on Sunday.
Bro, who you telling? Yeah, I had that prop. And it was David Moore running across there, number 83. I'm like, what the? Come on, bro. Did you play for Carolina? Let's get out of here, man. Like,
yeah, David Moore, man. He's actually having a pretty sneaky fantasy season if you guys are in the playoffs and dealing with some injuries at the wide receiver position. It's crazy, man. I'm looking at the FanDuel scoring right now because, I'm just trying to throw a couple of my single entry bullets and take down a GBP. Benny Snell right now is the highest scoring player on FanDuel. On FanDuel, they don't have defense like they do on DK. Dennis said they're going to have to pull the Denver Broncos and have no QBs in the game. That would be hilarious. To be honest with you, don't they have a third quarterback? His name is like Traceley or something like that. I don't
know. I don't even think that they would dress 3 quarterbacks, though. You know what I mean? Like, the average team doesn't dress 3 quarterbacks. So, like, I mean, of course, with Lamar out, he has a backup. But, I mean, they don't have, like, an established, like, number 3 quarterback or anything because, 3 quarterbacks, you usually don't trust them.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. But if you guys are looking to play against everybody in chat and stuff like that, go to Wolf Spreads, search Pub Sports Radio Battle Royale, and you get a $2,000 budget, and you get to bet on the games and the spread. Throughout the weeks, we've seen many different strategies take down first place. Some people bet on an underdog and just slam it if they have a good look, or some people play like 2 or 3 games, or some people bet all the games on the slate. Definitely a different amount of strategies that you can do, and it's a lot of fun. And first place winner at the end of the week gets free merch, and we got a lot of new merch in the store because it's that time of year.
I mean, speaking of merch, man, let me pull it up for you guys right now, man. Boom! Check it out right there, man. There you go right there, man. Go ahead and get you the Pub Sports Pub Club hat right there. That's the dad hat right there. You put that on, you rocking with it. Move over to the Cash It hat. Self-explanatory. You wear that hat, you cashing it. Right over there, you got the Razor Sharp Picks shirt. Then you got your boys, the one and only Pub Sports Radio. We be pubbing boys, the Boston Nick and Money Mo shirt as well. So you definitely want to check out Pub Sports Radio. Get you some merch. It's the perfect time of the year. Christmas is coming. You don't got to get them nothing that they want too expensive and pricey. Get them a nice little joint or two.
Yeah, I definitely do feel you on that one. We got a lot of stuff in the store. We got Razor Sharp Picks. He's got a hat, Cash It hat. He's got a shirt. We got some diehard MMA stuff also as well for you MMA fans out there. And then we also have some classical shirts like the Talking Hands ones. And then we have the Fight Island shirts also as well. That's also one of my personal favorites.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then just let you guys see a little bit more about the website Pub Sports Radio, because a lot of people don't know about this, man. So yeah, I like this Got a little parlay calculator right here. All you got to do is just go ahead and play with it, man. And it's going to show you what you guys want to get some money back, man, for all your odds, anything that you're betting and anything like that. So you guys definitely want to get familiar with the website. If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, that was a nice little commercial, John, that we did right there.
No, because sometimes when people hear Pub Sports Radio, it's like so many times, you know, they actually don't go to the website and actually check it out. It's a fucking website with dope shit. Like if you like our YouTube channel, you're going to love the website. You know, it's way more than what we got on this YouTube channel. Oh, yeah. Wow. What is going on in this game? Oh my gosh. This game is a win. Wow. This is crazy. It's getting played like a COVID game. Like for real. Like I don't know what's going on.
This is what happens when two teams don't practice 2 weeks, bro. They haven't practiced in 2 weeks.
In 10 days, yeah, you're right. I remember seeing that. Yeah. Well, that was only one team. What about the other one? Shit.
You think they was practicing, bro?
Yeah, sure.
With the whole entire COVID situation going on right now, Roger Goodell shut all practices down Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Robert Griffin III, man. I feel like I'm having deja vu right now, and I'm watching like Robert Griffin III, and this is like 2012.
Ah, man. What about the RG3 rookie year? Taking his team to the playoffs, getting his leg beat up, and then still coming back and playing, and then bam, that was his career.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that? Who would ever think that when they drafted him and Kirk Cousins to the same exact team, that Kirk Cousins would be the one with the fat contract?
For real. Yes. And you talking about the number 2 draft pick compared to somebody who was drafted in the 3rd round. Yeah,
dude, it's absolutely crazy. Shouts to Jeff Slaughter in the house. You also got Boston Nick MMA.
What
Are
up,
you
brother?
doing seconds out?
What up, brother?
You doing seconds out tonight?
Am I? Seconds House is coming in a little bit early today, you know, so we're going to be kicking it off a little bit early, you know, than the regular schedule. It's going to be at, I need to get my credentials right. I think, what is that, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to let you guys know right now we got a special guest, first woman going to be on the show, so you definitely want to tune in and see. Before I blaze the name out again, I just need to hit the confirmation and just confirm and make sure everything's still good 3 hours away.
Well, while you do that, chat, make sure you're fucking respectful to the women, man. We're trying to get more women MMA fighters onto the channel and, you know, show that we show the love to all genders and races. You know, can't be saying some wild shit in the chat when that happens. But chat, I don't know how I feel. Mills convinced me to play this Ravens +10 line, and man, do I feel fucking sketched out about it right now. But you know, it's a Wednesday. I got a NCAA bet way more than I really wanted intended to. But you know, if you're looking for an NCAA play today,
give it.
I'm trying to. It was Gonzaga and Baylor at -127 odds. I'll give you my reasoning real quick. Gonzaga, man, people sleep, dude. This program finally went a different route with their recruiting class and finally went like the Power 5 type of route where they get a bunch of like hype freshmen. One of their players on their team is currently right now the projected #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft. So
Timmy?
What?
Timmy? You talking about Timmy?
Yeah, I can't forget that. I don't know the person's name right off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, no, it's Timmy. Yeah. Big forward guy, everything like that. His name's Timmy. Definitely. Hey, hold it down for a minute. Hold it down.
Also, if you're looking for another play, I'm looking for a couple of other ones today. I'll be tweeting them out. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter at Getting Bills. Shouts to Big Show Picks also as well. Me and Big Show, man, we're watching some NCAA games, having a fucking fun-ass time last night watching I think we were watching Kentucky and somebody else. Ooh, this is what I was talking about. RG3 finally running the ball. I don't know why my stream's so far behind. Well, I'm on the cable one too, also as well. I might have to go to the Cracker streams. But chat, a bet that I was looking at early on for MMA this week. If you're on Luis Schmolka over Jose Quinones, and if you're looking for some value on FD, they got him knockout, KO / sub plus 200 on FD. Definitely going to be playing that one on there. But also some good lines coming out later on in the week when the props all drop out throughout all the books. I feel like this card is going to be like the same exact week like last card. You just want to go very small. Who did you guys bet on? I'll go over my bets real quick. I bet Benny Snell anytime touchdown, Chase Claypool anytime touchdown. I ran a teaser with the Steelers -4, and then the Chiefs on Monday night, which is another primetime game at -7, and then also did over 2.5 receptions. Des Bryant, Ravens +10 a live line, got that. Shoutouts to Big Show. He told me to pull the trigger on that one, and after Mills convinced me. I think the Ravens scored, but I don't know who scored yet because I am not up. Yeah, looks like a 3-yard rush by Gus Edwards. Shouts to the people that played Gus Edwards. I was talking shit about him, and he scores the first touchdown of the game. Chat, did anybody have Gus Edwards in their DFS lineups? Let me know as I take a sip of this Mountain Dew. What'd you say? It's absolutely crazy watching RG3 play, man. I can't believe this is his third game with the Ravens already. I'm wondering though, like, how long are these people going to be on the COVID list for? Because, like, I feel like with the superstars, you see them come out like 1 week on the COVID IR and they come off, and then like some of the players, like for example, Raquel Armstead for a Jacksonville Jaguar fan, he's been on COVID IR since like week 1. Like, it makes no sense. Shouts to Big Show, cash it, Gus Edwards, first touchdown of the game. Good call on that show, because I'm trying to find a live line right now of what the Steelers, not what the Steelers are, what the Ravens are, plus the points. And then I'm thinking about playing a live line right now of any of the next Steelers touchdown. Yeah, it only went down 1 point. That's not that good. Touchdown score is. So one of the things I like to do is like double dip on like a prop and like catch it live and see if I can get like the next touchdown scorer, Chase Claypool, plus 450 next touchdown by the Steelers. I'm about to play it. Early on, though, in this game, man, what an ugly slugfest of a football game that we're watching here on Wednesday. Do you guys like the Wednesday football in the middle of the day? The timing kind of threw me off, but I probably threw everybody else off also as well. But divisional game, let's get it out the way. Let's not prolong the season because, you know, everybody likes the NFL playoffs. And the NFL, I'm shocked they even changed the game. Because not having the primetime slot for Thanksgiving Day at 8:30 was definitely a kill. I think people are watching the Villanova-Boston College game. Like, that's the game that got the views that the NFL would have got. Absolutely crazy. Shouts to Big Show, though. Cash's first quarter, Baltimore Ravens over half a touchdown. Good call, Big Show. Wow. Some people got Gus Edwards at plus 200. Some people got him at plus 170. That was a good play, man. Chalky Gus Edwards and Steelers D getting bailed out. And I'm not tilted at all, man. I'm not tilted at all. What up, Dennis? We also got Amsterdam in this game. This game will take it. What? In this game, in this time, I take it. No idea what that means. But let's see if we can look at some fantasy scoring so far. An interesting thing that the Ravens have been doing has been using Justice Hill. If people remember, Justice Hill was the backup. Played one season, kind of like a spot start backup guy for his whole entire career. Even though Gus Edwards got bailed out by the touchdown here, they have almost the same amount of snaps and carry so far in this game. So it's pretty interesting to see if that split 50-50, if we can get like a live line later on in the game, like Justice Hill, if this game ends up being a blowout. Mike B, let me know, would you parlay up with the Steelers money line? Because I know you didn't take that straight at the minus 1,000 line that it was. The terrible towel Steelers. I kind of like the black Steelers jerseys, though. Really nice jerseys. My stream currently right now has the Ravens kicking off the ball to the Steelers. I wonder who's back there receiving the ball. For a quick second, though, I thought he was going to turn that out, cut out to the outside, and go upfield. But what I like to see the Steelers here is just kind of like go with like the fuck it mentality and just air out the ball, kind of like a Madden type of thing of like, like when you play Madden of like you just keep on throwing the ball for a little bit. I think easily if the Steelers went with a pass first mentality and just kept on stop running the ball for no gains, that they would definitely get a score here. Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Juju Smith-Schuster, that might be one of the best wide receiving cores in the league, right up there with the Rams with Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods and stuff like that. What's up, Bloodthirsty MMA? Shouts to anybody that played that Eric Ebron prop. I think that's one away from cashing. Good call on that. Big Bench, 4 for 7 for 23 yards and an interception, man. Said Eubank. Simon says Eubank plus 100 looks good by decision. I haven't really looked into like decision props yet. I'm still doing a couple deep dives of some tape study and stuff like that. I feel like this card you really want to see the people hop up on the scales, like the Jan Vellante, Jay Collier fight. Like I have no idea what they look like, or like the Luis Smoka, Jose Quinones one. I'll probably play it on FanDuel because it's plus 200, but like I definitely want to see how Smoka looks at their weigh-ins because the minus 130 line definitely a little bit concerning for me. But Steelers here, 3rd and 2. Can they get the first down? Let's go. First down, Steelers. What a very low-scoring game. If you got the under on this game, you probably feel pretty good about it so far. A little bit annoying of a defensive touchdown, but make sure if you're in stream right now, make sure you like the video and tweet it out. Send it out to one person that you know. That definitely really helps us for YouTube getting into the algorithms and stuff like that, and building out the community a little bit more because we don't always just do UFC streams. We do football streams like you can see this stream right now. And then later on tonight, we got Seconds Out with Mills. And then we also have the horse betting streams with Razor Sharp Picks Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we also have the NFL and UFC ones closer towards the weekend. And then we have betting advice information with Connor Mack and Ian Cameron. Like we have a lot of stuff on the YouTube page, and make sure you check it out. Tell one of your friends and let them know Pub Sports Radio is the place to be.
And it's not just that, man. We got the motherfucking best crew, man. We got the best chat club. We got the best owners, man. We got the best vice president of the company, too, man. Jeff Slaughter, hands down, man. Stand-up dude, one of the dudes you want to go to war with, want to have on your side. Preston P, he's the man. Keeps everything professional, man. If you guys want to grow up and be a respectable man, P's the man to be like. The chat crew, we're just a whole bunch of wild goons in there just trying to get money and get this thing happening, man. So shout out to
Yeah,
everybody,
man, this game
man.
is such a drag, man. I thought we would at least get the Steelers scoring out early in the game or something like that, but it's been a drag so far.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm a little nervous just because the way that both these teams are playing. I mean, I got Ben Roethlisberger over 1.5 touchdowns. He went for it on 4th and goal and just literally just threw it away. He did a Jake Cutler throw on that shit. And then, man, on the other hand, I haven't seen Des Bryant not even on the field. Yes, like think about it. Des Bryant's been out of football for about 2 years. If anything, you should be showing like him on the sideline, like hyping up. You remember how hyped Des Bryant be on the sideline, talking to all his players, and it's like he's doing good, and they're like, oh, he's yelling at him, and it's like, nah, he's hyping him up and stuff, and he's doing all that. So it's like they should have been showing Des Bryant now with the purple jersey on, so showing like, oh yeah, I've been out of football for this and that, and goddamn, still haven't seen him.
Yeah, man. This game, though, man, Dennis, I guess he's ahead of me. He says, good call, Briz. He said, air it out, and sure enough, they did. Hopefully, man, I need some fucking yards, man. I played in my DFS lineups, one lineup with Deontay as captain, and then another one with Claypool as captain. Ebron, money to the bank. Shouts Ron Lofton. I think his prop over 3.5 hit. I just don't get, man, this live line right now, I'm shocked. Like, it's not – like more people aren't betting on the Ravens of just like value. But you know what they say about value sometimes. Value isn't value if you lose the fucking bet.
I'll say this though, Billy. Yeah, I did suggest the Ravens bet early in the game because you know how it's being played. But this is the thing. Second half though, it's a whole different ball game. So I mean the Pittsburgh Steelers can literally come out and throw up like 21 points, the Ravens throwing up maybe 7 or 3 field goals for the second half. So like Steelers is one of those teams. Big Ben just airs it out a couple of times and 14 points is on the board in 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things. I thought the Steelers were a good first quarter team like this year throughout the year of like scoring on first drives of the game. I don't know if it's them or the Packers, which stat I saw about that today, but probably the Packers because Devontae Adams seems to cash every freaking first anytime touchdown prop for people.
Yeah, man, he's definitely doing that. I think they even had him high last game at like minus 160. It's weird, all right? So I hear certain cappers, they're like, oh, touchdown prop. You see, to me, I laugh at when I hear them, though. They're like, oh, touchdown prop, minus 125. Oh, that's too high. It has to be plus money. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, huh? Like, plus money? You're not going to get plus money every single time for a touchdown prop, especially like Alvin Kamara and shit like that. So, like, man, you could get a touchdown prop at minus 125 for a decent starting running back who gets about, 18 carries a game. I love that prop right there.
Yeah, I feel like that's what sets us apart between like other companies. Like, you know how like other companies, like you said, like other handicappers, they'd be like, yeah, man, you gotta go for that value. You gotta go for the value. I feel like just give out winners, man, and just let the people, like if you give out winning bets, like you can let the people play around with the parlay or something like that if it is way too high of a price or something like that. But do you think the Steelers score 13 this half? Man, I think they definitely do get on the board here in the second quarter. The Ravens aren't really holding the ball for too long. Like they're either going out 3 and out or they have the 1 touchdown drive. So I kind of don't like how that offense is really like functioning right now, even though they're up in the game so far. I like mixing MMA and football parlays. Yeah, I definitely feel you. When that Saturday and Sunday rolls into each other, I just count it as the same bankroll as me. Because the worst is when you get a good UFC night on Saturday and then you blow it off on Sunday football, man.
Trust me.
The last couple of Sunday slates have been brutal, dude.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. But yeah, no, I do the same. So even what I do is like I'll parlay the last 3 fights of the UFC event on Saturday with some of the teams I'm betting on tomorrow and Sunday. So I already have that kind of like hedged to where it'd be like the last 3 favorites, and then I'll have like one team that I plan on playing on Sunday, like my Atlanta Falcons, who beat them plum ass Las Vegas Raiders, had them in my parlay. So, it works out for me. And then also a good way to do it is to hedge. So let's just say you take 3 favorites from the UFC card, and you're gonna bet the Bucks versus KC. So you take 3 favorites from the Ravens. 3 favorites, and then put them on there with KC, and then you bet Bucks straight. So that way, when it comes down to the game, if your team loses the bet, you're still going to be getting some money back in your pocket, and it's off of a low reward.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. But certain games, you kind of definitely want to do that. I did that with a college basketball game yesterday. I put out a free play. I picked Kansas, dog, and they was getting smacked by Kentucky, and I was like,
Kentucky's my boys.
I did my Nikki hedge. Shouts to Nikki. Nikki hedged the shit out of that and was like, yeah, Kentucky's about to win this game. Actually, no, I think it was the Duke State game.
We covered by like 9 or 7.
No, it was the Duke Michigan State game. I bet Duke, and I hit that Michigan State button in the second half. I played them plus 9.5. Ended up cashing.
Oh, on a live bet?
Yeah, a little live bet on the dog. Really weird how like live betting goes sometimes. One of the things I like to do for UFC is like have my circle fights later on the card, and then have my NFL plays like circled on later on the card. And let's say if we see something live and we just know after the first round and it goes to commercial, like, all right, that person's definitely about to lose. Bang, hit that live line, parlay it up with like somebody later on the card or like an NFL play, and hopefully try to get some value, because sometimes the lines are ugly. Like I'll take a minus 1,000 line with like a pick 'em in the NFL just to make it plus money.
How is that plus money though? So if you get 1,000, how is that plus money?
So let's say if you bet, like for example, one of the games that I did that with was I lost it though, but it was
because if I have minus 1,000 fighter, and if I parlay him with another fighter that's minus 100, I'm not getting no fucking plus money off of that.
I'm telling you, if you play minus like a minus 115 pick'em line and like NFL, put it with like a live line, and you'll get.
Well, when you say positive, do you mean literally like going from a minus 115 to like a plus 105?
Nah, you even money.
Okay, got it. All right,
because
I thought you meant like plus 140.
No.
Got it. So, okay.
We ain't talking about pick'em money. That's a whole entire different situation. That's when you're playing like a dog or something like that, and you parlay it up. Did that with Bill Algeo.
Got it.
Steelers back in the red zone finally, man. I need one of these fucking guys to score a touchdown, though,
man, for real.
I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Live stream 6 or 6.
Like Claypool just dropped it.
Like
straight through the hands.
Yeah.
Straight through the hands, man.
You see my boy from Notre Dame just got suspended. Had a great fantasy season so far. Will Fuller, man. What was the substance, bro? If it wasn't weed, what was it, bro?
Yeah. It could be drugs and stuff,
Yeah, I mean, my brother and him went to school at the same exact time. They used to like chill and stuff like that. And he said, "Bull definitely does blow down a lot of."
Okay.
He gets
like,
down.
Not just weed.
Nah, he just blow back.
Oh,
he ain't like Ezekiel Elliott off the Molly at Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oh, you scared me for a second. Oh man.
We don't have to smoke against it. People comment down fucking piss me off.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Got this wild Wednesday starting off. Shout out to all the viewers in there. We got it up to 30 people earlier. Now we're at 23. We got Mike B up in there. What up? We got Dennis Trusty, Ron Lofton. He's making money on Ebron. That's a good feeling, man. Big Show Picks cashing in as well on a few props that he came in. Just my 2 cents in there as well. Shout out everybody. You got Boston Nick. He's going to be coming in probably in about a couple of minutes, man. He's getting off work a little early.
That's why I love our chat. Our chat is sharpest chats out there. Dennis says, I think the Steelers scored 2 touchdowns in this half. They've just been getting inside the red zone. They just haven't been punching the ball in. Like, effectively, Ben Roethlisberger's been playing a decent game. He just had that one pick. Like, I don't understand how they're not scoring. But, you know, divisional games do to happen sometimes. People just don't know how to play football.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And another thing on this, man, I said a lot, but I think in this game, the way it's looking, since they're really not flowing on offense, whoever can establish the run game, that's probably going to be able to take it away. You know, whoever can get maybe over 70 to 80 yards per running back, you know, in there, that'll slow up the game, keep that defense on the field. That's what's happening. These defenses aren't out there for long. You know, everybody's going 3 and out or getting 1 first down, 3 and out. Nobody really has a rhythm and stuff. So right now on the props, probably when it comes to halftime, like everybody who you already have props on, like if they're not getting catches and getting yards, they're not even going to be available for props at halftime.
Yeah, dude. If I didn't tell you, but while you were gone, I was telling Chad I played a live play of Chase Claypool next touchdown for the Steelers plus 450.
Damn, and he dropped it.
He dropped that. Yeah, I kept my cool about it, but I almost lost it because I would have double cashed that one. One of the things I like to do is play like the live line. If I think the Steelers are going to score. I just don't know who's it going to be right now. But all the Steelers players right now, next touchdown, all great numbers, dude. They're all plus 400 and up right now.
Damn. Okay.
The only way you can lose that is if the defense scores another touchdown. If the defense scores 2 touchdowns in one game, then it wasn't meant to be.
Oh, shout out Big Show Picks, man, coming in with the super sticker on there, man, with the big dono, man. He's probably out there hunting some deer or something, man. That's man. Shout out Big Show with the 149 dono, man. Appreciate it, man. He's officially one of the VIP club members. Wristbands on 2 hands. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's been kind of what? A slow game for it to barely be the beginning of the second quarter, right? With 11 minutes and 50 seconds left.
I have no idea, to be honest with you, how to like pace out this game, like feeling about it of like, is this a slow game or a fast game? Because in my lifetime, I've never seen a game on a Wednesday, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You might be a little bit older than me and you got some years on me. So
never seen them on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I've never seen them on a Wednesday, man. This is more surprising than like NBA basketball over the summer.
Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, I think, well, on my time, the game started at like 12:45. Right now, we're at 1:35, and it's still the beginning of the second quarter. You know what I mean? So technically, like almost an hour went, and we're in the second quarter right now, you know?
Yeah, it's a slow game, man. I'm honestly shocked that it's such a slow game here. I thought the Steelers would look to get ahead early in the game and just like, we'll get everybody like a mini bye week, as the Patriots to call it back in the day when they had Tom.
Yep, like let them get up on the lead, run up the score, and the next thing you know, you take Big Ben out, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. You know, you're not playing the defense, everything like that. Like, yeah.
And then when you see Duck Hodges out there.
Oh man, do they still got the other guy, Mason Rudolph?
Yeah, they got Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, man. It would be perfect time for him to get in there, too. Can you believe I have him on one of my fantasy teams for Dynasty because it's a 2 quarterback, and that's how many quarterbacks that aren't in the waivers?
Oh, wow. Yeah. 2nd and 11, shotgun formation, RG3 drops off. Brown right there. It looks like Brown's second catch. Okay, let's go. I need 2 more for over 3.5.
Dude, Hollywood Brown, man, that's my boy, blood, but if he's losing me too much money this year, man.
Oh yeah, like I agree, bro. Like, yeah, last year he was good for me. So this year I'm like, oh yeah, he should, right? He should. What?
No.
3 catches, 2 catches. What? You don't even got nobody on the Ravens, and you're supposed to be the receiver. And what?
And then he'll miss a prop by like a half a yard or some shit, and you're like, all right, Hollywood, I can't be fucking with you no more, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing that I stopped playing, and it seems like this is probably going to be the game it's going to hit, I stopped playing the 3.5 field goals. The last 4 times I played it, I got stuck at 3. I got teams that missed them to where I'm just looking. I got the Seattle Seahawks that went for it twice on 4th down instead of kicking the field goal. I'm like, what? Like
Up by like 15. We're just gonna go for a 4-2. We gotta get DK his stats.
It was 0-0, bro. And they're like, oh, we're going for it. What? You bruh. So yeah, I'm officially stopped playing that one. Shit. Even though it's plus money and it's something so doable, if you think about it, like, wouldn't you want to get 3 points if you could get the ball like to the 40-yard line? Oh yeah, doable, right? Nah, man.
See, I like to do that prop, but I like check box it, and I like to play outdoor games. It has to be an outdoor game, divisional, and in the AFC, and I'll play that prop every time.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's what I was thinking too. Like, would be a game for that, defensive teams, AFC teams, But like I said, once the last one it literally, bro, and I made the bet, and I'm like, why am I keep betting these? And I missed it the last 3-4 times. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna miss it this time. Like, hell yeah,
dude, I feel you, man. I played Kansas yesterday -4, and I got banged by the hook. And they ended the game at 3. Missed a free throw, and I said, man, let me go back to what I started up on, which were parlays, the money lines, and I got burned like that.
Let me get back to what I'm good at, man. Shout out Skywalker DFS, man. He just hopped up in the chat, man. Everybody out there that likes to get the DraftKings plays, you might want to give them a follow on YouTube as well. If you ain't doing nothing, if you want to hop on the stream, talk some little football too, Skywalker, we could definitely drop you the link. Just let us know.
For sure, Sky. Let me know. I was over there. He had an MMA stream for DFS, a little preview, John, like the preview show or something like that. And man, you watch that, John. You got a couple of good nuggets in there, man. Gina Manzani. I said that Rachel Ostovich, that shit was dead, bro. She was not looking to win that fight at all. She's coming off a USADA suspension, and she was talking about retiring. Like, I wasn't about to play, but I couldn't play Gina Manzani in DFS at like $9,000 on
God damn,
like, bro. Like, her and Sue were like the same exact price, bro. It was like
both the numbers and shit.
Yeah, but she ended up being in the Octomom at the end of the night, man.
Yeah, I mean, she did her thing. She did her thing. I'll give her that. But I'll be honest, that was a fight that was just set up either way, and I really think it was set up for Rachel to win because Gina's been cut from the UFC, this and that. They only pulled her back around because of COVID and shit. So I actually think that was like a fight that they were trying to give Rachel to win because they're not thinking high on Jeannie. But that just shows you right there the skill of
it, though. But I don't know, man. It looked like Rachel got other aspirations in life that isn't her getting punched in her face.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. F her, man. She was in there just not doing nothing, bro. I had a little play on her, man.
I'll give her credit though. She did have a couple reverses on the mat that like I was really shocked by. Like, remember when she did that thing where she like flipped onto Gina's back
and came on top of her,
and then Gina ended up picking her up and slamming her. I said this in chat, in our group chat. I was like, that was probably like one of my favorite women's MMA fights in a while. For like low level women's MMA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because shit, some of the banging women fights hasn't really been banging women fights. The last like real dope women's fight, I would say, it was probably like Angela Hill versus Claudia. You know, in my mind, that was probably like the best, most recent one and shit. But
I'd probably say Miranda Maverick and Jojua.
Miranda that was a round fight, bro. That was a one round.
Dude, Maverick was looking like freaking.
But it was setting up. I'll say this: if it would have played out for 10, 15 minutes, yeah, because that first round it was good.
That first round was wild, right?
Jojua had her for the first 2 minutes, right?
What'd you say?
Jojua had her for the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good fight.
He only had her for the first 2 minutes because I'm gonna just clear this up right now because the skill level from Miranda Maverick is excellent. I'm not just saying that because she might be, you know what I mean. But yes, man, she's definitely one of the people out there you guys want to look out for, especially want to look out for on Pub Sports Radio in the future. You know, you never know.
Yeah, man. Sky already had her on interview and stuff like that. You know, he even sent Sky some merch and stuff like that.
I seen.
Oh man, this is such a. Can we get something going, Steelers, man?
30-10, Big Ben, dropping back. All right, there you go. Nice low reception. Who is that?
Who to go to?
Claypool. Well, just before that, they went to number 19. I think that's Johnson, but that's not the right Johnson that I'm thinking about, right? How do they got
James Robinson? But Johnson 8, 9.
Huh?
What you talking about? Deontay Johnson don't got dreads.
No. No, who's number 18?
That's what I'm saying. Like his last name says Johnson and he has dreads. Like,
okay.
I don't know.
Got it. Yeah, no, they just went to him like 3 times. That's why I was hoping it was
definitely Deontay then.
Okay.
Deontay has like top 10 target share, like market share for receivers.
Yeah. Okay, that's got to be him then. Yeah. And he's stacking up yards, bro. But all these receivers over there stack nothing but yards. So if you ever were going to take receivers for yards, to be honest, whoever did that bet on Des Bryant, oh, wow. This was the bet that you should have did it on. If anything, Big Ben airs that shit out.
Yo, you know what's crazy, though? I almost took that Big Ben over 1.5 touchdowns, too. It was only minus 177. I was like, wow, this isn't minus 215 with the – you know when the quarterback won over so high, it's like over 2.5 plus money. Like it wasn't even that.
See. So on that, I played it when it was low. I played out minus 185 on mine, but before the game started, it got all the way up to 210.
Oh my god.
Yeah, minus 210. And see, that's one of my little golden props I've been nailing this year so far is 1.5 touchdowns for pretty much every quarterback in the NFL. Like you know, the average quarterback is gonna throw 2 touchdowns, the average one. So you got a lot better than average quarterbacks in the NFL. So I've been hammering that prop. The only time I don't do it is sometimes on Tannehill and then maybe Baker Mayfield, you know, to be honest. But like those are the only 2 to where
there's a couple that don't make the cut because they don't throw the ball enough.
For real.
Kirk Cousins, I can't play on Kirk.
Oh well, he's been cashing for me back to back 2 weeks, back to back Jefferson. So he's been doing it, and he's at plus money on it. See the difference between Kirk Cousins and everybody else? Because what you just said, he hasn't been doing it. He's at plus money at 1.5 touchdowns, and he's been killing it for me the last 2 weeks. Everybody else, they're like minus 180. Matt Ryan over 1.5 touchdowns, minus 220, and like, bro, he hasn't thrown 2 touchdowns in like 4 weeks, and I'm still betting it, bro. Like, no.
Nah, there's value on it. There's value.
Nah, not the value. Just that nigga. I'm a Falcons fan. I know Brian's gonna air it. There we go. Oh wow. Okay.
Benny Snow, man. I'm still way behind.
3rd and goal right now. You know, I mean this. Wow. So this quarter just went by. Literally, like 8 minutes ago, I was saying like how slow the game is. 11 minutes to go, and it's 4 minutes left in the second quarter. So like, yeah, this quarter just flew by. And I still hasn't seen my guy from USC, Juju. Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. I think the Ravens need to keep up the blitz with Big Ben had all day in there. He's making it look easy for sure.
Man, remember Ray Rice, man? That was...
bro, you know what's so messed up about stuff like that? Every time you say Ray Rice, bro, the first thing I think about is the freaking video now. Not even the greatness NFL.
Yeah, she just slumped, dead body, picking her up. Get over here.
Like that's up there with Joe Mixon type bad. You remember him when he was in
college, bro? He went over there and knocked out a woman or something, right? And then Oklahoma brought him back, suspended him for a year or some shit. But
yeah, bro, he wasn't even. He went like 2nd, 3rd round because of that. Like he should have definitely been a top 10 pick for like a good team, but you know, running backs don't go in the 1st round like that anymore. Like they usually go in the back end of the draft.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. He still went high though, man, for that shit that happened, because that was a year to where like running backs wasn't going in 1st rounds no matter what, you know. So Joe Mixon still went high to the Bengals with that draft pick, even though with that questionable pass. But I mean, when it comes down to it, man, football's football, and the Bengals always make decisions like that to keep goons on the squad.
Oh yeah, Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Burfett. The list goes on. My boy's a Bengals fan, so I know the whole story of like every single player and shit. So like
Yeah.
they love it. They love
Isn't
it.
it weird? Isn't it weird how everybody knows that one random Bengal fan, and you always ask your friend like, "And why are you a Bengal fan?" Like they're not even from here.
Yeah. My boy, Corey Dillon, one of the running backs from Washington. He was a beast. That's why he became a Bengal fan. I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, my boy said Husman Zada and Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, Huzada went to went to college out here, Cerritos College and shit. Hell yeah.
My cousin was on the practice squad at one point, but he ain't never getting a tip. He got the cut slips before the season started. You know that person that like, yeah, man, that person went to the NFL and they end up getting cut off the practice squad. You're like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah, because it's so hard to make an NFL roster.
For real. And the most random people just come through like 3-4 years later out the practice squad and make the team and make a career. And you're like, huh? Well, where'd you come from? It's like, oh, this little guy named Wes Walker that got traded from Miami. That was a nobody. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Julian Edelman, some guy who played quarterback who nobody. What? Like, the list goes on.
Yeah, one of the stats at the draft that kill me every year is that like 60% of like the NFL starters all get drafted on day 2 or 3. So like outside the first round. So like that's pretty crazy, man. There's so many people that like, get hyped and flame out.
Think about this, the NBA, bro. Think about how many people get drafted in the first round after the 15th pick, who you never ever hear about again after 2 or 3 years. And just imagine all the people who get drafted in the second round. When you get drafted in the second round, that means you're on the team maybe for that year, and next year, not at all.
Yeah, that acts, dude. They be doing the NBA does it the dirtiest, dog. Like you get drafted to a team, bro. Like I don't mean shit unless you're a top 5.
The guard from Michigan State, you know who I'm talking about. All right, no, you probably don't, but it's a dope ass dude. Like, yeah, dope players who dominate in college. 3-year players and stuff get drafted in the second round, and you're like, oh, okay, he's gonna be good, and they don't even make the team, bro. And like, it's crazy. Like, it's
There's
just
been
crazy.
a couple, because from New Jersey, man, of recent, we had a couple of really high star recruits. I don't know if you ever seen the boy, the Jelly HQ dude, Javon Curley. He ended up going to Villanova, and he flamed out so bad. Like, he wasn't even getting ticked. It's bad when you got to transfer to a SEC school that isn't named Kentucky.
Yeah.
And then we have Isaiah Briscoe and stuff like that. A couple people flame out, but shouts to
Briscoe? Yeah, I heard of that. I heard of him. Yeah, Big Show. Would I rather have Laviska Shenault with my Jacksonville Jaguars or Judy? I mean, I'll just be honest, man. Give me Judy. I like Shenault. I'll be honest, a little deep sleeper, everything like that. But nah, man, when it comes down to it, give me Judy. Judy or Lamb. Yeah.
You put Shenault with a quarterback, he'd be Chase Claypool 2.0, rushing touchdowns and freaking catching touchdowns and stuff like that.
Oh, don't ask, don't tell. Just hop up in the Wednesday Club, 1st of December with the $5 super sticker, man. How you doing out there, man? Don't ask, don't tell, man. Let's get it going. Let us know if you cashed in on any props so far, man.
I definitely feel you on that. Don't ask, don't tell. Football is in the middle of the day. That's my cup of tea also as well. East Coast time, man. This is like the preview before you get into the NCAA games for tonight. And we got 2 top 5 teams playing tonight. So it's going to be a good night of sports on a Wednesday. Shouts to COVID.
Hey, Gonzaga versus West Virginia, 2 undefeated teams. They got the over, I think, at 150. I think they got Gonzaga -9. How do you like that? How do you like that game? Are you playing a favorite? Or are you playing a score?
Yeah, like I said earlier, man, I'm really high on Gonzaga. You know how like people have RG3, cash it, baby, over 26 yards for me. Rushing?
Just cashed it.
Rushing?
Yes.
Oh my God! I told you, RG3 from 2012.
Gain
But
of
I like
39 on one play. My bad. Gain of 39 on one play right now. I had the ball all the way down at the 35-yard line. Gets it all the way to the opposing team's field right now. I mean, this is what you want to see. And that's not even fast RG3. That's him running like fucking Matt Ryan out there or something, man. Just wait till you see him in space.
Isn't it weird how like the Steelers, no matter who they play, they always play down to their level of competition and don't cover those point spreads.
Oh, definitely. Remember when they was playing my Jaguars?
Yeah. With like was it Glennon or was it
No, it was Luke Eaton or some shit.
Eaton,
You know,
Jake Eaton or
Jake
whatever his
Eaton,
name is. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was his like first start ever in his NFL career, and he fucking covered the spread late too.
Yep. Yeah, to be honest, my Jaguars been covering the spread kind of like all year.
You know who killed me on the Jags last week, man?
Who?
Keelan Cole, man. Keelan Cole.
You had him on yards or receptions?
I had him in DFS. One of the things I like to do for DFS is like I play like $100, like a couple $100 single entry cash game lineups, and then play all the $5 ones, play all the $10 ones, and play the $20 ones. And I played Keelan Cole and Nelson Aguilar, bro. I was sweating all day. And my quarterback was Patrick Mahomes, so I had to wait until like 8 o'clock Eastern time to like finish into cash because Patrick Mahomes had to like go off. Everybody had Josh Allen and shit like that. It was a stressful Sunday, man.
Yeah. My Sunday came down to the Kansas City game pretty much. I had a lot on that, and then
a lot, bro, a lot. Like way more than you initially expected the morning of. You start looking at that in the day, and you're like, well, we need Patrick Mahomes to be Patrick Mahomes.
I started just putting everything on it. So I was like, nah, if KC and Packers don't win, I'm going to be bankrupt after the night type shit. I was like, man, for real. I lined up all my parlays that I had live where I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, if Packers and KC wins, I'm going to win. Oh, wow, RG3 just hurt his leg. Oh, damn.
I'm not supposed to be laughing if somebody gets hurt, but I'm a little bit behind, so that just made me laugh a little bit. My fault, man. That's a little fun. We praying for you, RG. One of my favorite college football players ever to watch, him and Johnny Manziel. As you can tell, what other person do you know has a Browns jersey that isn't a Browns fan?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For you to have a Manziel jersey, yeah. Well, but let me ask you, when did you get that jersey? Did you get it like when he was first year, when he was this, when he was that? Like did you get it after he was out of the NFL? Because that's gonna make it even worse. Like, when did you get that jersey?
All right, I'll tell you the story. So AC, I like to go to AC like in the fall. Well, since COVID, haven't been able to go. I like to go to AC, place a couple future bets for NFL. And I went to the boardwalk and I was in the sports store and I was looking around. You always got to pop around the sports store. You don't know what kind of vintage stuff you might see. You might even find a hat you might like. And just laying up in the rack, Johnny Manziel Browns jersey. It was just like, Bill, come here. Like, it was one of those purchases that you make sometimes and you don't even look the price tag. Like, you just grab. You're like, fuck it. Like, whatever the price tag is, we'll figure it out. Looked at it. It was only like $30. I was like, $30 for a dry-fit Nike Johnny Manziel jersey. I was the real come up at the end of the day.
Got it. Yeah.
Even definitely ever bought in my life. Like, bro, I bought hoodies for like Eagle hoodies for like $100 from Sports Authority. Like,
oh yeah, $80, 89 and shit.
Yeah, for a Nike dry fit hoodie, got a jersey for $30, man. Can't beat it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was kind of funny, man. It looked like if you ever seen a horse race before and they're running and then they like stop, like the horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it looked like he pulled a hammy. That looks like the typical NFL injury that a lot of running backs pull all the time, to where it's like, oh man, you need to go get some something hot on that hammy or some shit. Hopefully not, man, because it looks like he's starting to move the ball downfield now.
Yo, Jeff is bad funny. He said no excuses for a Manziel jersey unless you're wiping your ass with it. You gotta remember, Jeff, man, when I was in like high school and stuff, Manziel was the guy.
No, I get it. I get it.
Shout
What
out
up,
to
Danny?
Danny.
Yo, what up, Mills? What up, Billy?
Just getting off of work.
Yeah.
How was the work day?
Oh, it was cool. It was cool.
I love the middle of the day football. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm not-
do this every Wednesday.
Right after work, watch some football. I'm not complaining.
What plays do you got for tonight on this game?
The only one I have is anytime touchdown with Eric Ebron at plus 180.
What's up with everybody fucking with Ebron today, man? Like, what?
I like it because
scored last week or something? Like,
no, what I like is because the Ravens are like almost dead last and giving up touchdowns to tight
to the
ends.
tight end position, yeah.
And he's been pretty good. Like I forget how many targets he's been getting in the red zone. He's killing them right now. I should have took more props for him.
Yeah, I can't even say nothing. Let me stop talking shit. I'm over here sweating. Chase Claypool anytime touchdown props and shit.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. I looked it up. They're like the top, I think they're top 10 or top 8 and given the least touchdowns of wide receivers.
I think Peters is out. That's when I was looking at it, Peters was potentially out. And I was like,
okay.
Let me pick this so I don't get juiced by tomorrow. I thought more money would come in on the Benny Snell anytime touchdown prop. When that first dropped, it was plus 115. I thought that would get to like plus 100, plus 105, because a lot of the public likes to play the backup.
Bro, I looked that up late. I seen that you played that. I'm like, I'm going to tell Billy. But I looked it up and it was even on my bookie. Not my bookie, but like the one I used.
Yeah, I'm not shocked, man. I'm not shocked at all.
So I was like, I'm not gonna take that.
Make sure you use mybookie.ag promo code Pop Sports Radio.
Slaughter, what's up? What's up, Big Show? What's up, chat?
Yeah, we got everybody in here in chat. A nice little 26 viewers for a random middle of the day live stream. Can't complain at all. Because Seconds Out comes on tonight. Earlier start time for you East Coast watchers out there. And we got a women's MMA fighter on. I don't even know who it is. You know what Mills? You know what Mills did to me? He was like, you know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be.
You're on mute, Billy.
That's who it's gonna be. You're gonna hit me with one of those.
Yo, Mills be doing that shit.
Gotta build the suspense, Gotta build suspense.
He called me last time too. I was like, "Yo, you on mute?
He gets you with that every time because I'll just be sitting down and be like, "Yeah, what'd you say?" And then be like,
"Hey,
you get me going." And I'll be like, "Oh, who's it gonna be? And then
see, I'll be waiting for somebody to like read lips, and like nobody tries to read my lips. So
well, you're not. It's hard because you're not ready for that. Like I'm not thinking you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just listening. That's what happened to me.
That Gustavo Lopez interview and the Impa ones, the ones you've been triggered up with race have been so funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They're pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
When the people come on, like they're not stuck up and everything. They're having a good time. And Gustavo Lopez was like, man, this is like one of the best interviews I've been on. And
they're both cool as hell, man.
You know how people be, bro, when they do interviews to be like, so, man, what are you looking upcoming for your next upcoming fight, man? You looking to win that bantamweight title? Oh, yeah, we know you're winning the bantamweight title. You want to play Sean O'Malley? I can set that up for you. Like, what, bro? Like, if I would, like, sometimes I'll see some interviews. Like, I was watching, actually, before this stream came on, I was watching the Derek Lewis, Ariel Awadi interview from post-Thanksgiving. And Ariel asked him, he was like, so how would you feel about fighting John Jones as if it was John Jones' first heavyweight fight? And Derek Lewis was like, look, bro, this is why I don't like doing interviews with you. What do you think, like, the money's going to be there? Like, what do you think? Like,
hey, that's why I like Lewis, man. He don't
yeah. If you give it real, bro, if anybody was looking for an interview, definitely watch that interview. That shit was mad funny. That one, and then the Jack Hermanson one was pretty funny, too.
Oh, I seen that one. Yeah.
Talk about that. You have any looks at that so far? Jack Hermanson, Marvin Torrey.
I told you if that Hermanson line keeps going, I'm taking that plus money, bro.
I know, man.
No, I already played it, bro. So I just wish I would have waited. It's keep going.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, I wish I would have waited though.
I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, Mills, and then we'll see what happens.
But see, this is the thing. This is why I I don't think it's going to be that high. So, like, look, whatever amount you probably was going to play, you might want to put a quarter of that on it now. Because,
Right.
let's just say if two big people come out with predictions and say Manson, that line is changing within 2 days.
You know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
It's only Wednesday. All it takes is Thursday. The day.
Yeah, that's it.
For everybody.
Think about it. Like right now, like Vittori's like minus 140. I've seen the highest. There's no way he's going to get up to a minus 160. Oh, Boston,
Nick.
What up on this Wednesday, man? Oh, you got the moves.
Kung Fu Panda.
Nick,
wanna unmute?
Like the Canada.
What is it, chilly down there in Florida? I haven't seen you wear a hoodie ever in my life. Nick, you're muted.
You're on mute. He's just doing the melts.
He got the belt hanging up in the back. That's what's up. I see you, man. Intervening nice.
Bro.
All right, we got 3rd and goal right now. RG3 drops back, airs it up in the air. There we go, baby. Anytime touchdown. Oh, wait, he drops it.
Oh, you're ahead of me, bro. Who dropped it?
Wow.
Look at us.
He dropped it with the last play, with the last second of the
Wilson.
game.
Oh, no.
Fucking Wilson.
Luke,
Can you hear me now or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Better? Good?
Wow.
Yo, how he dropped that?
I just needed
I know he got hit, but was it? He
right
caught
there,
it like 2 seconds before.
Hey, real quick, I'm going to do a couple of settings. Let me know if this sounds better or if this sounds better.
Oh,
This sound better right
really hurt.
I think the first one, yeah.
This one right here?
The first one, yeah, down.
Okay.
And
Thanks.
How was your work day, Nicholas? Did you?
It was the busiest day fucking on earth. I would have got here sooner.
Number one selling man out there. I love seeing Nick at work on the phone, walking around, facing like, God, I'm getting this out.
It's fine. I mean,
man.
it took a lot to get to that position, though.
Yeah.
Why- He was trying to bring the ball down. That's why the dude, kind of hit it with his arms. If he would have just kept it up here, he would have caught that easy.
I don't get
real-
that sometimes.
Man, this is this is what I was saying, Billy. Halftime props. So this is what. So since it's been a slow game and nobody's doing good, I only got 2 player props. I got Robert the Griffin third over 82 yards, so I got Ben Roethlisberger over 128 passing. I think I'm gonna just go with Big Ben because there's no way. He's gonna heat it up. I'm gonna just go with Big Ben over 128, and I guarantee you in 5 minutes it's gonna be at 140. I'm taking it now.
This feels like I'm watching a women's MMA fight, and I'm telling myself not to bet on the game or the fight. And then by the end of the fight, I had 5 bets on the fucking fight.
Yep.
Right. I kind of want. I want to double up on that touchdown prop because it's plus 300 now.
Oh, I got the Chase Claypool next anytime touchdown plus 450. Time. If they don't score another touchdown, I get my money back.
I'm going to put a tweet out there
Nice.
for all of us to retweet it, right?
Hold on,
Yep.
450 right now?
Plus 450.
Because mine's plus 250. Wow.
Next touchdown.
Oh, next. Oh,
Next Steelers touchdown.
Damn, I don't know if I should.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I need to do something right now because this Des Bryant shit is killing me.
Yo, the dead.
Bro,
You with the dead shit, dude.
This Des Bryant shit
you
is
took
killing
that.
me.
You took that prop. That's why.
Over 2.5 receptions. He had 4 last game. Like, and come
Yeah.
on,
And
like
not only did he have 4, he had 4 2 days off the practice squad. Like they were supposed to be using him.
What's the score right now exactly?
10-14. Where am I way off?
no, it's 12-7.
12-7. My fault.
It's
I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, man. These props, man. These props got me a little bit iffy right now. And then my receivers, man. Let me see how my fucking Juju, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you played the Juju one, man. He's lucky to even be playing in this game. If that game was on Thanksgiving, he would have been potentially questionable. Because last week he caught a pass and he slipped on the penalty platform thing and he fucked up his toe.
Oh, talking about that, Betty.
Yeah, the weirdest NFL injury I've ever seen.
Hermanson said he fucked up his toe too. During
Is he out?
sparring. No, he said he's fine.
Good.
He said it. He said it like nothing. He said I don't care. It's I'm still in pain, whatever, but that's not gonna bug me at all. And then he said if Vittori is concentrate on his toe. That's his problem. He's gonna have to worry about a whole bunch of other things. So
Yeah.
that doesn't worry me. But and then I don't know if you guys saw it too. Vittori said that I'm not saying he had a bad weight cut. He just said he had like a rough one, a little bit. He had a little bit of trouble.
Wait, what interview did you see Vittori? Because every time
He was talking.
Interview is fucking
Matt Serra's podcast.
Okay. Because I can't understand Italian. Like sometimes when they do the translator or the closed caption, I can get it, but like
he was speaking English, and it was pretty. You could understand it pretty good actually.
Yeah, no, Vittori speaks English, man.
Yeah,
But,
he's got a heavy accent, but
yeah,
Italian accent.
he's
All right.
Italian, no, he's Vittori.
So Ryan
Well, it
Wilson.
sounds like New York. But all right, we need to go over these props because I need to get
I'll give you a play, man. So who you betting your lunch money on this Saturday? Roman Dolidze. I got him at a -155. Go ahead and book it now. He's at a -200. I beat that line movement. And then go ahead and take an underdog in Cody Durden if you want to get some underdog money at +140. And the real play that I like is my boy Jack Manson at +112. Feeling comfortable with it. I think that line is going to come down to probably like a pick 'em or even price by the time of the fight.
All right, what'd you guys take for halftime props? Here's touchdown.
I just doubled up on Eric Ebron on anytime touchdown +300 now. So
We have the same book, so I'm looking for it. Yep, there it is.
I took Big Ben over 120 yards, 26 yards.
What is he? The receiver, right? Ebron.
tight end.
Yeah, Ebron.
We passed on a tight end last time. Tanyan.
So what did you do right now on Ebron though, Danny?
I already had a anytime touchdown with him before the game, so I doubled up.
Just doubled up on the
Yeah,
350.
Plus
Right?
300 now.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's easy on there. But yeah, like Ebron.
Bro, I don't got Big Ben though on mine. I'm looking for that shit too. But.
I'm gonna take that as well. Ebron.
One to keep an eye on, even though a different sport, college basketball, Texas versus North Carolina. They're in a tournament championship game in
The
Texas.
Maui?
12 right now, the Maui Invitational. If you want, you can get some pretty good plus money on North Carolina. If they get up to +9.5, I would take it.
Guys, real quick, what do you think about Deontay Johnson at anytime touchdown +300?
I would pick Claypool. Claypool's the red zone.
Yeah,
But
the wide receivers are
Johnson
tough.
is
Wait, hold on.
crazy.
Wait, one at a time. What'd you guys say?
Johnson's yards is a yards guy. Claypool's a touchdown guy.
Okay, I don't got Claypool though. Oh yeah, I do. He's +250. So you'd rather take Chase? Okay.
Yeah, I took Chase
Okay.
Claypool next Steelers touchdown +450.
I'll catch up you if Deontay Johnson scores.
What?
I'll give you my catch up.
What do you order me? Grubhub, McDonald's? That's what
No. I meant like if it loses, I'm gonna give you my cash app so you can send me the money.
You order me McDonald's? I got a girlfriend too. She likes chicken nuggets.
Jesus Lord, Mary and shit. All right, total points. Baltimore.
Shit, order me some too, bro.
What's the Ravens at? They got to score 7. They're at what, 7 right now? Ravens.
Who?
I took
Yeah.
Ravens +10.
Ravens are at 7, right? They have 7 points on the board, right?
Ravens have 9.
Yeah.
9 points.
Ravens have 9 points.
Total points. Total points. Baltimore Ravens is at 13.5 right now. They can't put one in the end zone right now. You don't think in this half?
Wait,
I
what?
don't know, bro.
Yes, take that shit, bro.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
not,
take it.
they're gonna score at least 2 field goals. That's 6 points.
Right.
Take that shit.
It's taken. And
You mean to tell me 13 and
25.5 Steelers.
13 and a, they just need to end the game with 13 and a half points.
Danny, you have that, by the
Yo,
way.
I have it. Yeah, I'm trying to look at it right now.
It's -145.
Like, hell yeah, bro. Like, RG3 still in the game. Like, what the
All right, so I hit 3 out of 4
points? You mean to tell me that team just needs to score fucking 4? This ain't basketball. This ain't baseball. This is football. A touchdown is 6.
I know. Trust me, they could break away. Listen, I did that last game with the Bears and the Packers, right? As Danny, I hit 3 out of 4 of those type of props, like total points and a quarter. They had total points and a half for the Bears, 6.5, and they scored a touchdown within the first 5 minutes of the game, but missed the extra point, and then I had to sweat it out, but they still got it.
You talking about the Ravens, right?
Yeah, Ravens 13.5
Yep.
-145.
45. Yep. Yes, sir.
What are Steelers at?
The Steelers is at the midday shoey, Nick.
No,
Joanna
no.
Champion.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you say, Joanna?
What'd she say?
She's asking for the midday shoey.
Oh,
What do we have to do for the midday shoey? What needs to be done for the midday shoey? What's
all
the
right,
donation amount
hit
today?
any of our props that are plus 250 and up, which is 2 of them. There's
Ebron's gonna hit, bro.
Ebron, yeah. So, all right.
What you get, Mills?
What dollar donation would you do a shoey for? It has to be like an awkward number. It can't be nothing even. You know, it has to be.
Yeah.
You know,
$17.
Ooh, you're upping it.
Yeah,
huh?
it was at 15
On a
before.
Wednesday.
I'm
It
done.
is midday. It's the midday.
Wednesday, you know what I mean?
Wednesday, fucking 5:15.
We don't got the regulars. We don't have the
It's
regulars.
bro. It's
on
happy
this
hour,
one.
bro.
You feel me? Yeah.
Happy hour.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm still working.
Let's settle for $7.50. $7.50.
No, I'll go down to 13.
$7.50. Shit.
11.
Get another tab open.
Real quick, hold on. I had fuck you guys. Fucking my mind up here. All right, so Pittsburgh Steelers have 12 points on the board. Do you think they score over 24.5? Was it 24.5 or 25? We were just there. 20.
They're due for a touchdown. They've been in the red zone about 4 times now, and they
25.5. So they got to score 26. So they're at 12. So they need to score another, what is that, 14 points? 2 touchdowns?
touchdowns.
The Steelers score 14 points or 2 touchdowns. You know what I mean? Because 14 doesn't.
I'd rather bet a touchdown prop than that because, like, who's to say the Steelers don't score another touchdown here and just deflate the football? Like,
No, they score 1. They get 1.
Billy. Steelers don't deflate the game. If anything, they're gonna score. You know, look, this is what I'm predicting. That's what I'm saying. The second half, different game plan. They know now how to get to Robert Griffin III. Nobody's being utilized on the whole fucking Ravens, so the defense is gonna come out with a whole different game plan.
Steelers would have the ball a lot.
Yo,
I think the Steelers are gonna come out and put up points.
Yo, Razor, you better hope the Green Bay Whackers don't fucking lose to the Eagles. I'm gonna be talking so much shit. I'm gonna be talking so much shit, bro.
Sorry, I didn't even say hello to the chat, man. Dennis, just my 2 cents. Maxim, Connor, everybody in the chat. Big show. Ronnie Lofton, Ryan Wilson, Micah. What up, guys? Let's fucking go. I wish this game was later, but we'll take what we can get.
Nah, Razor, dog. We play y'all Monday night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to be live on that shit, too.
Who's in the back right now?
Don't tell me I did that wrong. Nah, I didn't do that wrong. All right, we're good. I thought I tweeted out the string guard. I thought I tweeted out the string guard. Like
hold on.
That's it. Look,
Billy.
And that's my emblem.
Hey, Billy. I don't think you caught the joke. Razor said he has a bye week. They got a bye week. Like you know what I mean?
Oh, like nobody's playing.
Yeah, like they ain't playing nobody.
That just shows where
he's witty. You got to catch it. He's very witty. So it's like you don't even know it's a joke on you until you read it out loud and you're laughing and it's on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Was that from Razor? Do you want to know the reason why? It's because he's so fucking sharp, man. You know, you gotta be Razor sharp out there. You know,
it's actually very good. Perfectly put. He's very sharp.
That is, man, because a lot of people sleep on his work.
Oh my
He dropped a couple articles over on Pub Sports Radio. So when Razor drops an article, make sure you read that shit because he isn't taking time out of his day to put out a bullshit play.
Right.
Yeah, but nah, this UFC week though, I'm gonna be honest, man. I love this main event. Shit, you know. It got switched around a little bit, but shit, this card got some fights on it. I like Tapora. I've been waiting to see him back in the ring. I'll be honest. I liked betting on Flick, even though I'm betting on Durden. So this card has some fights on there. I'm actually interested to see. Not just that. I plan ahead, bro. You guys already know. I got bets already for next week. I'm talking about Jeff Neal versus Wonderboy Thompson. Got money on that. I'm talking about Angela Hill. That's not even on the card, but that's the next week. Angela Hill versus Tisha Torres. Already got money on that. So I'm placing my bets like way advanced. What do you guys think about the Jeff Neal versus Wonderboy Thompson? Who do you guys think is going to be the favorite? Who should be the favorite?
I think Wonderboy should be the favorite, and I probably will be tempted to bet Wonderboy all week until I don't bet Wonderboy.
I think it's be close to a pick 'em.
I want to bet Neal, but we'll see what the odds are. I'm not sure, man. It'll be close.
So you got Wonderboy minus 150 plus money on Jeff Neal. I already put a half unit on Jeff Neal, riding it out. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Jeff Neal.
Yeah, I like him too. I mean, I like Thompson too, but
me too. But yeah.
There's a couple good fights upcoming, like Billy Q's coming up on December 12th card. He's at a pick'em right now. I think when the public recognizes that's going to be like a minus 137 like lead type of line. And then also Tony Ferguson right now is minus 150. I think he'll be minus 175 once that fight comes around. They're going to start doing the Tony Ferguson embedded series and stuff like that. And people are going to be like, oh, man, Tony's going to come out on flames.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to fade Betch. I think Will to beat Betch.
Who?
Tom, what's up, brother? Tom. I was on last night with them in horse racing. Shap. Horse race.
This is another great fight too, though. Marlon Moraes versus Rob Font. Marlon Moraes is minus 160. Jose Aldo versus Marlon Vera. Jose Aldo is minus 170. Oh, boss man, Slaughter, hop on it now. Hop on this one now. Michael Pereira, your favorite fighter, is back in. He's fighting Chaos Williams.
Yo,
Chaos
I can't wait for that
plus
fight.
112. Plus 112 right now. Chaos Williams coming on. Explosive knockout. Guaranteed. Nobody's going to be putting money on Pereira. This is next week.
Next week?
December 19th. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. December 19th.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah. That's my parlay. That's my
people might switch it up though because he switched his game plan last fight.
Chaos?
Yeah, he was no Pereira. He wasn't as crazy as he used, bro.
Oh, true.
So I think Pereira could be.
He was more tighter. He didn't do no fucking backflips or anything like that.
Chaos could knock Pereira just like Chaos knocked everybody else out that he fought.
You don't think Chaos?
Somebody's going to sleep.
Buckley sparring sessions
for sure.
Fucking deadly.
I'm gonna look at that under, but I might boost.
That's my birthday card because 21st is my birthday, so I'll be celebrating that night.
Wait, December? That's what's up. I'm 23rd. So
nice.
Dude, we both have similar names and we have similar birth dates. And are you 84 or no?
Capricorn season.
Yeah, I'm Sag though. I'm the last day of Sagittarius.
You know what date mine is?
Sag the Vag.
Oh, 26. Nah, I'm fucking.
So yeah, mine's that following Monday. So I'm gonna be celebrating that weekend. So yeah, Saturday is gonna be I'll be going ham on Saturday here.
Hold on, Biddy. Art, what's your birthday?
Flag. That's not a fucking flag.
Dude, I don't have the fucking fuck you, cocksucker.
Hey, but real quick, so you guys know right now on the chat, and nobody can say anything and this and that. Oh, you guys didn't give me
up express that.
This play right here is gonna go way up. Watch this. I'm gonna just ask you guys this before I do. What do you guys think about your boy Deron Wynn? I think he's trash garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah, I think
the only reason he's in the UFC is because he's baby DC.
Thank you. He's fighting Antonio Arroyo, who was supposed to fight Eric Anders, and Antonio Arroyo is only minus 135. I hammered that shit. Whole unit on it. Versus small ass Deron Wynn, who shouldn't be fighting nowhere.
The only thing you have to worry about is that little wild ass hook he be doing.
Hey, you don't got to worry about the takedowns from him because he's not going to do it. You just got to worry about that stupid ass drop his.
Right. Exactly. I bet on GM3 when he fought him. I was scared. He got hit, but.
I bet on GM3 too. Yeah, I've been fading him. I've been fading him since I think since his second fight. He had one win over Paul Spicely. I think that I was kind of like, okay, I kind of was convinced. I was like, oh, okay.
Eric Spicely. I love
Eric Spicely. Okay, there we go. Eric Spicely. And then after that, I was kind of like, okay, I do see a little bit, I guess, potential in him. You know, little guy, he was moving from different weight classes trying to find his rhythm. No. Darren Stewart whooped his ass. Somebody else whooped his ass. And he just was mad. And he just was mad, you know, like, so yeah. automatic. Hop on it now if you guys books got it. Antonio Aurora minus 135. I put my whole unit already, man. I guarantee that's gonna get up to minus 165 easy, man.
Live game 10.5. Shit, I was gonna say something too. Ravens.
Hopefully, man, we could double up, and because people will be like, "Oh, that's baby DC or whatever," blah blah.
Yeah, he's not getting no love, bro. Well, nobody's gonna.
I know. I'm just hoping.
Nah, bro. Bro, Danny's right. Who's to say he don't get an Ariel Helwani interview?
Yeah, you never know, man.
Oh yeah.
Because they're coaches. They coach. You know what I mean? DC coaches at high school wrestling team, whatever.
After that dude from City Kickboxing, remember Olberg, the dude from City Kickboxing that was on the Contender Series? After I saw him get the Ariel Helwani interview, I was like, oh wow, anybody getting that nowadays?
Right.
Well, no, anybody from City Kickboxing. That's the difference.
Listen, it's a cameo. You can pay for fighters. You can get some of the best fighters out there. I mean, even the new up and comers for $25-$30 to go on for 10-15 minutes. It's called a cameo. It's very easy.
I know what a cameo is.
Yeah.
I was saying to everybody in the chat and here that didn't know about it.
Cameos. I've seen people do for celebrities to with them like
when you see people that are like James Lynch, he doesn't need to, but he used to pay for his cameos. It's no big deal. I think I might start doing it for the people that I think are up and comers. You know what I mean? Toss a nice little Twinkie.
Yeah,
where are we at right now?
If Wynn doesn't go for any takedowns, he's gonna get destroyed. Yeah, but even if I'm pretty sure Arroyo has
he could try
jiu-jitsu and shit, and I mean, Wynn is just fucking so small and everything, and his body is not put together right, and like, bruh, like, I get it, you know, like, this just ain't for this ain't for him. This ain't for him.
He definitely, you know, he's not gonna cut down because he's not.
Yeah, like he should be like,
he should not be in that weight class.
Be feeling better.
Like he should be fighting damn near like 155 and shit, and there's no way he can. So like, you know, like, but that's his body type. So I mean, I don't hate on him and shit, you know. But yeah, I hopped on that.
That's the only way he's gonna win.
I'm gonna look at the card right now. Actually, it's my first time looking at it. I don't like to look at it until like.
And then shout out to DFS Brady. He's up in the chat club with us as well, man. You guys definitely want to check out his channels, man. He's breaking down everything for you guys. Not just check him out tomorrow. He's gonna be on the little DraftKings show on tomorrow with him and Money Mo, giving you guys plays for the Jack Hermanson versus Marvin Vittori.
He's not just laying the pipe when it comes to the bookmaker, but right now he's laying the pipe to fucking COVID because that man, the COVID, gets ass.
Yo, shouts also to a friend of the show, D. He just had surgery a couple days ago.
Yes. I talked to him yesterday. He was still in a hospital bed.
Nikki said that.
Make sure he's all right. Send out your prayers for D. Speak your mind sports. I talked to him. I sent him out a little John yesterday.
Surgery, it went well, but he's in a little bit of pain. He said, right?
Yeah. He said he had to like rest up for like 2 months or whatever.
Yeah. That man was gangster, bro. Before he went live, before he went into surgery, like an hour or so.
He was like, I'm all papped up. Let's talk boxing.
Yo. Talking about boxing, Mills, Spence, and Danny Garcia.
Look,
Spence all day, bro.
I'm going to tell you guys the play I played. Go ahead. But you look like
D says otherwise.
That's my boy. He's from
right?
Philly.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
I don't bet with my heart, bro. I bet against whoever. Easily.
Because
Errol Spence wins by, let me see. I got him wins by decision. Let me see.
Decision, yeah.
Because D is like minus 115 or something.
I got the same thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because what's his name went the distance too with him. So Porter.
Mm-hmm.
He's from here, actually.
The storylines are already.
He only has that one loss. That's it, bro. You know, and I fuck with Garcia, so.
That Vittori line is already going up, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, it was at like 135 max. Now it's 40 in some books and stuff like that. 145.
Okay, so just.
Okay.
I already sprinkled like Mel said. I already sprinkled some Herman.
You know what's?
I'm a little weight though, a little bit more.
You know what's crazy about that fight? At the end of the day, bro, fuck a prediction, man. I just feel like I'm gonna lie about it. One person's gonna go to a crazy amount of money either side, and you're gonna be able to get value on the other person.
You could, yeah, for sure.
It's a 5-round event.
Especially if you feel like it's an even, match. It could go either way.
Because there's some spots earlier in the card to hit that
Yeah.
seem like all right spots, and then when the props come out, you'll have a couple props to hit. Like there's no reason to play like a main event if you're not 1,000% confident. It's not like an RDA
Right.
type
Yeah.
event. You know?
Yeah.
Because like who's to say like we get there on Friday, we see Mark Vittori on the scales and he's like shaking.
I was 95% confident on RDA bet, and it was a split decision, even though it wasn't. But like,
Bro,
I know.
And Mike Tyson had a draw with fucking Roy Jones.
and guess what? We're
Yeah.
all almost head shit because he told us the fight was fixed beforehand. P did. Draw was plus 1,000, and we all could have just got rich on that. You know what I mean? Or not put $500 on it, $200, and made a couple grand. You know what I mean?
Swap that, man. I can't believe like I don't know, bro. You know how pissed I was that went
I would
to
have put 200 on it, and that's what I would have done. So,
a dude. You know how pissed I was that went to a draw. Like fuck a draw, Nick. Mike Tyson won that fight.
yes,
Oh, clearly.
but the smart bet, if it's a fixed fight, is to bet a draw. Is what I'm trying to say. And that's
Yeah, no. I'm just saying.
before
I
the
just couldn't get Mike Tyson knocking Roy Jones Jr. out of my head. You know,
Bro,
kinda,
he
like,
hurt him too. He hurt Jones in the third. He clipped him in the back of the head, right, not even the back. It was the side of the head, like right here, right up top, right before the bell. And he went back like almost stumbling a little bit, like, "Oh my god, I just got hit with a real punch." You know what I mean? Like, he was in the corner like this. Dude, I was like, I thought they were gonna call it right then and there, but I guarantee they whispered into Tyson's ear, "Ease off, back off a little bit."
Right.
By the way, Ravens driving right now on the 20 red zone.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. Just how RG3 took that hit a couple plays ago, man. That shit was vicious, man. RG was like,
I was on the phone. I was actually on the phone with Mo. He's like, "Oh shit, he just got popped." I'm like, "Ooh, RG3." Here we go. Sorry,
come on, RG. I need RG to do a little something. You're running like a high school football offense, dude.
I was trying YouTube.
Like one receiver on the outside, two people
real.
in the backfield, like
Right.
two tight ends out there. Like
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I knew it was gonna be this type of game. Like they were minus 10.5, the Steelers. I'm not touching that. It's gonna be one of those games
Yep.
that Ravens somehow score
The
points.
points or the score. I
Yeah,
didn't
Bill
like
said
either.
bet it plus 10. I was like, fuck it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Man.
once everybody starts. So once the game started and they were throwing pick after pick to start off, and
Yeah.
Missed that.
oh
Missed
yeah, I know what this is.
How many
I'm like,
picks-
bet that Ravens plus 10.
Yeah.
How many picks
Oh,
were there?
you guys both bet it?
It was already like 3, but it was like back to back. It was like
Yeah, it was like back to back plays.
And then RG3 threw a pick 6, and then Big Ben throws a pick in the end zone to score it instead of scoring a touchdown.
Wow.
And then RG3 like fumbles the ball or
Nah,
something.
the Ravens started off the game with a fumble, so it's like everybody's like, yeah, it's one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
there we
crazy.
go. Brown got us another reception. That's 3. I just need one more for plus money, but that's not really the one I'm worried about. That's just a little bitty sprinkle French fry money right there. I need fucking Des Bryant to show up and show his jersey and point
Fucking
back
sack.
like this.
Was that a sack? What just happened?
Your stream just broke.
What, was that a sack back in the 40? They were just at the 20. What just happened?
Are you that much ahead of me? Let me see.
I don't even know.
I'm at 10-11, third down.
I'm at 30.
Yeah, I'm
No, they must have never been at the 20, but I saw the 20. What?
No,
it was
it's
a
all on the
flag.
40 right now. 3rd and 10.
That was a flag on that play that when you got to the 20? Oh.
Yeah, holding on the offense.
I thought it was
Shotgun. Fake the handoff. RG3. No, I actually did handoff. See? Yeah, like honestly, this right here is dumb because they're when I say they're using a whole different game plan and playbook, they are. You have the same coach at hand. Play what you need to fucking win the game. These plays that they're playing is bullshit. It's like Pop Warner scrimmage shit. Like you would teach like your 8-year-old kid how to play football. Be like, all right, just do this. Open the fucking playbook up.
I just took the under 40.5. I don't think either of these teams are going to be scoring much.
I'm cool on taking an over under. I've been seeing too many
I'm cool too.
football games with that shit.
The only one I hit twice was the Eagles in Seattle, but other than that, I've been hit or miss.
Speaking of hit or miss, hey Boston Nick, man, when they need a bookie or a website to use to place bets, where do they need to go?
You better be going to mybookie.ag. Use Pub Sports as the code. If you're using your debit or credit card, you're going to get a 50% match bonus up to $1,000. Minimum deposit is $99. If you're using Bitcoin, which is easily convertible through your phone on your Cash App by using your debit card, you'll get a 100% match bonus all the way up to $1,000 as well. So you put $1,000 on Bitcoin, you're getting $2,000 back.
And another thing, man. So like, look, we're not just plugging this shit. We bet on these websites. We use them, and not just us. Everybody else do. All the UFC fighters, everybody that you see out there saying, "Hey, use this promo code," and they got little tricks and shit. It's the same website, so you know it's official and real. Get to it right now. That's mybookie.ag. Use the promo code Pub Sports Radio, and let's make this money grow.
And also, it's also going to have a bunch of different books. So if you already have a book right now, you need. I have 4 books total. Okay, so I try to look for a shop for the best line, and that's where you're going to end up making your money when you shop. When you're able to shop for the best line, and bookie.ag does a lot of the time have some unreal lines, especially opening lines.
Props. So the props.
Yeah, props too. So. And you know me, I'm a prop monster.
Dennis, let me ask you something.
I probably make 75% of my money on props. And it
depends on what the slated is. But Dennis says, if Lamar was in, would they be winning? And if so, by how much? You're talking to the wrong person. I'm a big Lamar Jackson guy. I feel like the NFL is really scheming up the NFL for the long-term marketing-wise to be Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson, the AFC for years to come. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Ravens would definitely be – I don't know. I feel like the Steelers would be at a higher pace type of game. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the Steelers run the ball a lot in this game. If Lamar Jackson was in there, maybe they would just go with like a bucket mentality. But I think the Ravens would probably be up right now.
Bro, remember my my Bet DSI account that I have when I turned that $25 promo code?
Yeah,
like 176.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked at it. It's at 250. I'm about to check out what happened, but I don't know. I must have put a bet on there one of these last two, not last week, because I know for a fact I didn't do it last
Seahawks.
week.
You probably bet the Seahawks minus 6.5.
No, it's been I haven't put a bet on this on. I always forget I have it. If you want the truth,
Yeah.
but I haven't put a bet in about 2 weeks. Let me check. This is crazy. These people I hate me. They're probably begging for me to lose because I never had to put my debit or credit card's not even on file.
What did you say?
I don't even have a debit or credit card on file. I got the bonus, and if I want to cash out, I got to put my debit or credit card on file.
Oh, those people fucking hate you. Then I did that. That's how I did with FanDuel. Somebody actually, I didn't play on FanDuel for the longest of time, and I don't really like DraftKings Sportsbook too much. And one of my friends said, "Yo, I'll give you like a little bonus shot," and it was like a free $100. And 2 years later, here we are.
Literally, Chael Sutton was just doing a commercial on YouTube, and it was like, just check out BetDSI. Here's the code. It was Beyond 15 or Beyond 25. Yeah, Beyond 25 was the code. And thank God for him. You know what I mean? Now I got a fucking quarter stack in there for him, out of him.
I'll be right back real quick.
Let's see what it was.
Yeah, I wonder what it was.
About to tell you right now. Oh, it was RDA. Straight at minus 208.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I dumped my the whole account on it.
Yeah, I bet big on him too.
It was just it's free. To me, it's free money. You know what I mean? So it's like I knew.
Right? Yeah, you might as well.
There was no I should have done that with all my accounts. To be quite honest, you know what I mean? All right, I need to start using this one more and just cash it out, put it right in their ass.
Nah, I'm back.
3rd down and 5. Well, okay. Well, I'm looking at one of my books with Vada right now, and it's 3rd down and 5. It says
35.
Well, it's actually 3rd and 4. I'm looking at the screen, so that shit's wrong. I don't like that. What, they can't round off? They don't know how to round off, or they do just round it off? All right, looks like Steelers are punting the ball. This is this I'm telling you, it's under 40 and a half.
Yeah, dude, it went down to 32 at one point, or 37, not 32. 32 would be like a fucking
Well, yeah, then I'd be tempted to take the over. You know what I mean?
that would be a good football game. But it went down over under 37. That was the lowest that it hit.
Man, we should have definitely took some props on Ebron, man. Like catches wise and
Oh,
Not an Ebron guy. Not an Ebron guy.
hey, my book. I need to call them because it says under 35.5. Yeah, and I clicked on it, and I can still show you here. I'm gonna take the picture. Actually, this is what's gonna. You guys are gonna laugh. Yeah, actually, I need this picture so I can show Bravada.
Ooh, shouts to Big Show here. He said, "Yo, Nick, I don't think people tell you this enough, but you are very good at what you do. Just handing out flowers. Let's go."
Flowers? What? What? I'm confused.
I don't know, man.
What are flowers?
I don't know. Flowers are. If I'm thinking what flowers are, flowers.
Yeah, when I think of flowers, you know.
Yeah, but that's just me. I just have like a one-track-minded brain.
Be more specific, Mr. Big Phil.
Oh yeah, make sure you catch out seconds out tonight. Got the first female UFC fighter ever to come on.
I keep thinking that's tomorrow. I think today's Tuesday. It's nuts. It's at 32 now, buddy. 32.5 now. I still have 35.5, so at least I beat that line movement.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm cool. I don't want to over-under on. To be honest with you, this year, over-unders have not been profitable for football.
It was, Danny, to be honest, it was somewhat of a hedge on the Pittsburgh Steelers scoring 2 touchdowns type thing. You know what I mean? Because obviously they scored 2 touchdowns. The over, it goes over 35.5.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, wait, actually 19. Will it actually? Let me get my little calculator out here. I can add for shit.
I feel you. When you get off of a good work day and you're like, oh man,
It's done. See you later.
It goes to a dumpster dive.
Oh. And I'm a number cruncher all day long. It's all numbers.
Oh.
All right, so
You know what's weird this year? I haven't really seen a lot of punt return touchdowns and kick return touchdowns yet. Like I've seen like maybe 1 or 2.
I seen one. What game was that? I'm trying to remember.
Probably like a Denver game or some shit like that.
Ugh.
actually,
No, Miami.
I can still win both. If,
Dolphins.
well, all right. So if Steelers do score 2 touchdowns, then that's 33 points, and that's still under 35.5.
I like doing that for basketball when we do the over-under hedges that end up double cashing.
I mean, I think if you can get like 8 points in NFL, you middle it right away because there's a great try to middle it. There's a great chance that you're going to hit that because they're very rare that far off NFL wise. When it comes to over-unders, who's texting?
Yeah, that's a
Honestly,
good number.
sometimes I can be patient. Like I don't need to have a bet on a side before the game. I can play a couple props and then like wait for it live and see how the game goes. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy's a big live guy.
Yeah.
That's honestly, Danny. I think me and Billy are both. To tell you the truth, I mean,
Yeah, you too. But
I like
I
to do
do
it.
parlays and live.
I put a teaser last night out for the first time in a while. You know what I mean? And I've been every time I put them out, they hit. And the hit last night was a 4-team 10-point teaser.
Damn.
Connor helped me with that though.
Yeah, no, bro. There's the college basketball is just like I forgot what it's like to have college basketball.
right.
Bro. It's like you go to sleep and you wake up, or like you go to lunch or something like that, and you'd be like, all right, let me look at some college basketball plays, and be like, oh, there's a game on in 10 minutes. Let me get a play.
Dude, all day.
Yeah, like all day.
Yeah.
And they
That's
haven't even had the 24-hour marathon jaunt yet.
Exactly. Even though I got my ass whooped yesterday, but it was
yeah.
coming. You knew it was coming. I was kidding college
That shit
basketball.
fucked me up, man. That
Yeah,
fucked
it
me
did.
up, man.
And then I pushed. You got -3 on Kansas, right? Bro, we put at least I got my money back, but I was pissed.
Remember when I replied to your tweet and I was watching the game like with my girl and I was like, "Yo, turn this shit off, man. Yeah, you put all that."
Yeah.
And then I looked at the score at halftime and it was like almost tied, and I was like, "Oh, whoa.
Right, me too."
Bro, watch the whole game, Nick. This is what happened at the end. The dude goes to the free throw line. College basketball is different than NBA basketball. You get two free throws after the 10th foul. And the dude
I know that. No, I didn't.
Both free throws, and the dude caught the rebound, missed the first free throw, and makes the second free throw. Yeah. And that's how I lose the fucking -4 point spread.
Wait, say that one more time. All right, he was at the line. He did what?
They had 6 opportunities. They had a 6-point opportunity swing to change the game all for free throws, and they made 1 free throw.
One, yeah.
Like.
And how many points did you need? Just 2?
I just need 2. Yeah, I lost the score was like a 3-point game.
5 not get put in net in a row.
Yeah.
I had -4, and they missed 3 or 4 free throws at the end of the game. That's how the game closed out. I was so pissed. I was like, I'm going to sleep tonight.
I'd puke.
Yeah, I was pissed too, man.
I'll take a push, bro. Push is like, I'm cool.
Yeah, I mean, at least I get my
nothing better than betting on a UFC fight and ends in a draw, and you're like, well, we'll take the money back. Like DeJong.
Especially if you lost it. You know what I mean? And it's rough.
Remember DeJong and Sam Alvey? That was the one I was like, yo, I'll take the money.
No, I really thought that was it Span, right? Span won that fight.
I was talking about DeJong, Sam Alvey.
Yeah, that was the other one. That's the next one.
All his fights are freaking are controversial. Yeah, so controversial and close. All right. That's a dope name for a carrier. Raptor Auto Transport.
Hey, Mountain Dew. You know what they say? If you drink Mountain Dew, those are for the winners.
Oh, yeah.
You guys ain't the only one popping tops around here.
Oh, what's that? A Monster?
Mountain Dew. When I drink these, man, anybody who drink these know, man.
I used to drink that shit all the time back in the day.
Man.
What is it? I'm not looking. I'm dispatching.
You got to do the do. What that was the saying. You got to do the do. So in other words, Plus Sports Radio, I'm about to do the do and turn up. I got my Seconds Out show coming on shortly too as well after this. So I'm about to do the do and pour it up in one of the best mugs ever out there, born to man.
Your little weenie's gonna be all chopped up.
Oh no! Don't do a do like that.
You gotta do the do. You gotta do the do.
It was hit that retweet on that I put out if you didn't already.
Yeah, man. So I was still happy as hell that my team beat up on them Raiders, man. You know what I mean? No Julio Jones out there and shit. No Todd Gurley out there. We still get it done. Why? Because the Raiders are fucking trash just like us. You know, I still get happy when my Jaguars go out there and score a touchdown. Look like we could tie the game with the 2-point conversion, but we always seem to miss it for the second back-to-back week within the last 3 or 4 weeks. You know, I still get amped up, but we still lose, you know.
Slaughter's in the house. I didn't know that. What's up, Slaughter?
Yep.
It was cameos, striptease, porn stars, nothing for my birthday, or nothing for my birthday. Oh, I know what to get you. I know exactly what I'm gonna get Slaughter. Actually, exactly.
That's my type of party right there.
Oh yeah, all the above. All the above. Did you want any prop looks for tonight?
Cool. Oh yeah, I got a lot.
No. I meant for your show tonight, like for a 5-minute thing.
Oh yeah. You got your segment?
Yeah. Huh?
You got your picks?
No. I'm talking about props. Prop looks.
Oh yeah, no, I could need. Yeah, I don't usually have any, so if you could go over some, yeah.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah. So I'll take a look at some of them already been eyeballing.
Yeah, definite. Yeah, because on mine, yeah. See, thanks for fucking reminding me. I need to see, man. Now the props should be out on my book, but me and you, we always have different props anyway that's given. So, but hell yeah.
I like that one prop that, but I don't know why. Talk to your buddy. I don't know why he. I'll start using it more. But
Yeah,
has that one where any other outcome. You know what I mean? Where it's you only can lose one.
yeah.
I really like that.
Okay.
That's one bet I really liked, and I didn't take advantage.
Because I'm like, that's one. Sometimes I only play just depending on who it is. Like you
you can get one guy to win by knockout or decision, and then the other guy to win by I think it's knockout. And then the only way you lose the fight is if one of the fighters wins by decision. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah. It's like you can win 2 bets per se instead of exactly.
Yeah.
I see exactly.
You have more options. You know what I mean? And I think it's plus money too, or something like that.
That makes sense. Plus money in the other outcome, but okay.
Yo, doesn't it feel like way later than what it is? Like 5:30 in the afternoon. It feels like.
Oh yeah.
PM in the East Coast, bro. It's dark as hell out
It
here.
gets darkest, early. Bro, we had a snowstorm all day yesterday, and the day before.
Dennis Trusty wants to know, guys, if Lamar was in, would they be winning? And if so, by how much?
They'd be winning by 3 points.
3 more, you think?
Or
you think? You mean Joe Ravens would be winning the game? Obviously, so
Lamar's.
I think they'll definitely be winning the game.
I think they'll be winning too.
Yeah.
As long as Lamar doesn't have turnovers, but.
Well, right now, what is it? They're down.
It's the same shit. Nobody scored, right?
I know, so it's 5.
Gus Edwards is the only person that scored in this whole entire game, bro.
This is
All
crazy.
the people that have those Steeler touchdown props. Sick.
What's the lowest scoring game this year so far?
Probably like 0-10 or something.
I think it was the Browns and Raiders. Because it was windy as hell here. It was like 30 miles. It was like 6-3. No,
what is the
Raiders
lowest
scored
scoring
like 10.
game in 2020 NFL football? Why can't you just answer me?
You too lazy to text.
Right. Right.
Where do I find it? I don't know where to find it. Somebody in the chat will find it. Somebody in the chat first to find it. I'll do a jumping jack.
Shuey. You wanted to
Shuey.
Shuey. But you
An easy Shuey.
I'm telling you, that Shuey's coming. Ebron's gonna score a fucking touchdown. Who else got a prop that's plus 200?
plus
Bill?
I think he said 200, right? Or above.
Ebron 300.
No, I know, but you said you'll do a Shuey for a prop that hit over 200.
250 or higher. I have 2 of them. I have Clay or right? Yeah, and then Ebron.
Y'all remember Darren McFadden?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you got him coming on the show.
Nah.
Could you have
Why don't we just try to get some old, not old, but like some ex-NFL players on the show? I mean, they're down. They'd be down. When there's a way to do that. Huh.
You know, I was actually thinking about hitting up some of these kids that got their season canceled, like these 5-star athletes and stuff like that.
That's
that
cool.
are school players that are going to Power 5 conferences. Like a lot of the schools in New Jersey all like canceled their seasons so far.
Yep.
So
What if I can get What if I can get Randy Moss on and Carter for the Vikings receivers?
Stop. I'll be in chat.
For 5 years, I was their kids' camp counselor, and they fucking love me. I'd be throwing them just deep passes. Duran, his son Duran, Duran Carter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know he play. He's still playing right now. I think he's over playing Canadian football, but he was a gangster, bro. That kid. I mean, he was 2-3 years younger than some of the kids in my camp age. I had like the 9 to 12-year-olds, and that kid was just burning 12-year-olds, bro. I was throwing deep, like 30, 40 yard passes. This kid just bringing them in. 9 years old.
There we go, baby. I'm sorry. I just
Who
got
is it? Who is that?
Johnson over 5.5 receptions. He has 6. I just cashed that. That was minus 130. So that's one prop down. There we go, man.
Jerome Carter. He had ADD. Just never listened. Because then he'd be hyper son of a bitch. After we've been playing football, he'd be just freaking going nuts. Hyper kid. Me and my buddy, my best friend that I still work with every day. Best friend
Let's
on
go,
earth.
baby. Claypool with another reception, baby. I'm sorry. I don't mean
You already got?
Let's go.
Damn, hold on.
You guys are
No,
ahead
this
of me,
is
so it don't
Claypool.
matter to me.
This is
I
Claypool.
didn't
This
see
is
that either.
different-
So.
This is a different receiver that just got a reception. So,
So that means I'm okay.
I got 3 live receivers. Well, I got 2 live receivers that need receptions. I got Juju Smith-Schuster over 4.5, and he has 4. I got Claypool over 4.5, and he has 3 right now. And if that was his that catch right there goes through, that's going to be 4. So now I'm just kind of getting a little bit amped up because I'm at the finish line,
bro.
I'm at the finish line. You know what I mean?
It's the Mountain Dew.
Hey, he just caught another one. You're good to go. So.
Hey, you took all the receivers.
Yes.
Hey, he just caught another one. You're good to go.
Who did?
Claypool.
So he has 5 now?
I mean, he just caught another one. I'm ahead of you.
Yep.
Peters is hurt, I think, right?
He has 4.
Yeah.
Peters
So I
is
need
banged
one
up.
more.
Yeah,
Peters
4.
looked off.
He has 4. I need one more.
He tweaked his like.
So but yeah, so me and my buddy Dylan, that were the counselors, we had a disagreement one night at one of our friends' houses, and obviously it was in front of girls, so no one wanted to back down, and we beat the living shit out of each other. Both of our eyes were swollen shut. 3 weeks straight. Like I still have a bump right here of cartilage. You know what I mean? Like we went
Wait,
to
you fought Randy Moss's son or Chris?
no,
Carter's
my best friend, but we were both. It was during the summer, and we were their camp counselors and whatnot. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to work that. Yeah, we went to work. We went to
Now,
work
now.
that Monday. To the camp, and they were like, "What happened, you guys?" Da, da, da. We couldn't tell them that we beat each other up because then they would think that what I mean. So we had to make the story up like, yeah, we got jumped and we had by a bunch of people, yada yada yada. And freaking Randy Moss calls me over. Man, what the fuck happened to you? And I'm like, I was like, do I lie to him? I'm like, nah. I'm like, see my buddy over there. I'm like, we beat the shit out of each other on Friday night, and it was over some chicks and blah blah blah. And he just started hysterically laughing. Gave me it was at the end, and he gave me a $500 tip because they tip at the end. He gave me a $500 tip, and most people tip like $100. So we gave him $500.
Nice.
Yeah, Dylan, he gave $500
He was
too.
rocking like that. He must have been a Minnesota Viking at the time.
Oh yeah, I mean I was a counselor in 02, 03, 04. 01 to 04. So, actually, no. Yeah. Oh, exactly that.
Oh my god, dude! Sometimes I just think
What's
like
Carter's first name, by the way? I'm forgetting. It's
Randy Moss is one of the most gangsters NFL.
yeah, but Carter on the Vikings receiver. What is his name? First name?
Didn't you
Chris
say
Carter.
it?
Chris Carter?
Huh? Chris. Yeah.
Carter?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
he's legendary. Chris
man.
Carter, right?
That's he's nicer than Randy Moss. He's
Yes.
the man.
oh,
yes.
That's who I could get on if anything. Is Chris Carter.
I like Chris Carter, but
Ohio State, baby. I don't know about nice though. He is kind of little dude.
I mean, we're still Facebook friends, so
Nah, I fuck with Chris Carter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
all day when it comes to like real receivers and shit. I fuck with him all day, just
That
like
dude was
Heinz.
a beast.
every time they come to pick their son up, you know what I mean? I'd be walking right to the door, you know what I mean, and be like, "What's an important call?"
3rd and 3 right now. Ben Roethlisberger, shotgun formation, just calls up there. Calls are audible. Let's see. Last 3 seconds of the quarter.
Tell me, Mills.
And they don't even let the play. They don't get the playoff. I hate that. You want to know why I hate that? Because they didn't have no fucking running back in there. It was in shotgun formation, meaning somebody's gonna get the fucking ball, and all I need is 1 reception for Juju and 1 for fucking Claypool. Should have just fucking snapped it.
Bro, you could tell. You could tell when Mills had Mountain Dew. It's that sugar, baby.
Yeah, I usually see on the streams, to be honest, I'll be on some chill shit. I usually don't drink too much liquor and shit like that, so I'm really chill. If I have like a Mountain Dew or something, I think it's like that morning stream when I had like coffee and shit. So
Right, yeah, I know.
Me with
Yeah,
coffee.
that's like me. Yep.
Man,
The same way. I need it for work. Shit.
yo, didn't that Saturday stream feel like we're on stream for like all day?
no, it didn't. That shit, the morning stream, that shit was just lovely, bro. It was
I
like,
loved it, but
It
I
was
felt like we're on stream for all day. I felt like I was like, I mean, I love watching fights all day.
see, not me. Compared to the ones that we start from prelim, that starts at 2:00, and then the main card starts at 5? You know what I mean? And then we're on from 5 to to me, those feel like it's all day. But that morning one that we were talking about, that Fight Island Khabib money making fight, to me, that one breezed through real quick to where it's like, all right, by like 1 o'clock out here, Cali time, I was already out.
Yeah,
yeah, those are long days, but I love them.
Yeah, Fight Island, man, they need to visit that shit more, man, because all these fights I've been getting scrapped on this shit is looking scarce.
Bro, I just don't get why it's I mean, I guess because Abu Dhabi, like, they probably don't want the UFC there, like, permanently. Like,
yeah, I don't know what it is either, but maybe it's got do something with the contract or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they probably just don't want people flying into Abu Dhabi, all different parts of the country.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want to make it to where it's just like known for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where it's like, oh, other people don't want to travel now because like the people on the flight is UFC people or, you know, this type of crowd. You know, like Abu Dhabi is a sacred place per se. You know, they want to keep it like that. So it's not just going to be oh, yeah. Even though Dana White would be like, I'll pay. They'll be like, nah, forget that money. We want to keep it, you know, secluded in a sense, like, you know, rainforest type shit.
It kind of helps them too, because like you don't want to overdo it all the time, because you still got that. Oh, we're going back to Fight Island, and they could promote it again.
Yeah.
Not like what if they're there like all the time. Connor Mack,
we be pubbing. Yeah, man, that's the only way we know, man. Only fucking way we know. See, now let's go, man. 3rd and 3, and I don't like it just because we got to run it. Boy, he's still in shotgun formation. Let's go. And he fucking hands off the ball. You see what I mean? I fucking hate you guys, bro.
Bro, what?
First down. He gets the first down.
Okay.
But still, it's just like, man, like he was in shotgun formation. You're passing the fucking ball. So like, yeah, man, I just wanted that play to get snapped before the last quarter. Big Ben though, man. Let's just give Big Ben some props, man. A lot of people last 2 years needs to retire, needs to do this, needs to do that. He's fucking leading his team out here on an undefeated season, no running game at all. Receivers are just barely developing now. Juju Smith is not a number 1 receiver. You just now have the emergence of Claypool and everything like that. So like Big Ben right now is having a hell of a good year, and I'm pretty sure he has some touchdowns and some yards.
He had Tommy John surgery too.
See, so Tommy John, and
that's not
in baseball, it usually makes, you know, after you do that, you can usually still go on your career, and sometimes it makes you better. It's just like better to get rid of it. So, I mean, same shit could have happened here. This could have been a nagging injury that he might have had for years to where now he has that fixed, and it's like, all right, man, you know, the ball's coming out different now. Maybe that Tommy John did help.
Yep.
But fuck that, man. I need 1.5 touchdowns. Big Ben. Get in, man.
I need Ebron. He cashes. Come on.
Fuck.
Bro, at least give me a sweat for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody score.
I took the over too with Nick with the second half points. What was it? 13?
Over 13.5 for the Ravens.
13.5.
And these motherfuckers still haven't scored. Oh, so the Ravens only had 7. They didn't have 9.
Not Ravens. It was Steelers. Was it Ravens or Steelers?
No, it was the Ravens. It was the Ravens because
you're right. You're right.
They had 9 points. They actually only had 7. But yeah,
they haven't done shit.
Hey, cash it, baby. Cash it, money. Juju Smith over 4.5 reception, baby, at plus money. Who did
there
that?
You go.
I did. The bad guy. Let me go get my toothpick. Praise Ramon status on you motherfuckers.
I'm telling you, that fucking dude got him hype. He's about to give me hype. Even though I'm drinking water.
Touchdown Steelers, and it's
who scored?
Who?
Turn your back, bro. It's like someone junior.
Fuck.
Juju Smith. Wait.
No.
Junior.
It's us. Turn your
Benny Snell Jr.
Jenny Snell. Yeah, it's the running back.
It's not Snell.
It's Snell.
Oh, you cashed.
Junior.
You cashed Billy, right? Or he scored before?
Tell me that.
No, he didn't score before.
Nick.
What is it? 19.
19 Smooth. Schuster.
Nick,
Jimmy.
fuck
I didn't say that. That's what I'm talking about. Big Ben. 1 to go. Juju. Do the Juju. Let's go. Let's go.
Scored.
Hey, if I got one more score out of them, I hit that prop.
Hey, you guys, you want to know something else? So I took Juju at 4.5 receptions, right? And I thought that was low at plus money. He was the last person to get put on in my book, which made me know that he was probably probable or something like you said, Billy. But then again, I hit him at plus 4.5 on there. He came back up at 5.5. I played it a fucking again. So let's go, man. I think I just need one more for him to hit that.
Oh, the lines are back. Let me see if this is right, though. I don't think it should be at 35.5.
Yes, and I hate it, baby. Juju Smith-Schuster has 6 reception, baby. Only thing I need is Claypool to hit one more fucking reception, and all my receivers are going to cash in. And Billy Briggs, you remember what I told you a little bit about the stream on my philosophy on doing my bets and not.
Yes, you said you rub a magic crystal ball, and then you flip a coin, and then you flip a coin again.
I didn't want to.
Is that true?
So for the last 3 nights, I've been cashing in on some big prop bets, right? And I had a thing about it to where I thought it was working too. I was like, man, usually I put my Bet Your Lunch Money segments out. I put out all my plays, about 7 of them. I usually only hit about 3 or 4. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not putting them out on Twitter. I'm going to just keep them to myself. I'm going to keep them to myself. And I cashed in on fucking like all of them big time. Allen Robinson over 5.5 receptions. I put $100 on DK Metcalf over 5.5 receptions. What? He had 6 receptions in the fucking second quarter. So like, yeah, another thing I did on this game, you know, is kind of working in my favor. I just never, it's working in my favor on the Steelers, but I got to be real. Des Bryant, fuck me.
Yeah.
Bro, Allen Robinson.
Yo, why'd you convince me with Des Bryant, dog? I was like,
Hey, did you see that big ass bet somebody put on him?
Yeah.
You seen that shit?
For the yards.
That's why I'm laughing, because I can't be mad at myself.
Yes.
At least I ain't put 25.
Yo, I just changed my mic back. Can you hear me on this one?
Yes.
Yep.
That's weird. It just didn't work at first. Is it a little bit better? I like this one. It sounds like it's crisper.
That
And,
one's
um,
I have no idea how to compare. I don't have headphones on.
that one's good. That's
yeah,
fine.
and then I can go from this right here to this right here. Is that better right there, or is that better right there?
That one.
Bam. All right, now I know which one it is.
Hey Nick, what you take second half? I just want to make sure you took the right bet.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just fixing something. That's why. Okay. I took fucking I needed 14 points by the Steelers, and then I have the under 35.5. What you can't hear me?
No,
What happened?
it was just, you just said I'm like 55 times before. That's what I was laughing at. I don't know what they were laughing at.
You ever seen those kids?
Fuck you up. You get it? You're like, whoa.
Those 2 little kids that were fighting on Facebook like years ago, and then the one dude they're fighting over a sandwich and he couldn't think of the name. He's like, "Yeah, we were fighting because of motherfucking
Oh yeah.
sandwich."
Here, the exact bet what it was called was let's see, over 25.5 for Pittsburgh. So they needed to score 2 touchdowns.
It's not a bad look at all.
You know what I mean? And then I have over 13.5 for obviously
See, I took
Ravens.
I thought you were gonna take the Ravens with me.
I
Because they only
did.
got to score 1 touchdown. Oh,
I
okay.
have that too, yeah. And then I have
Okay.
I have the under 35.5 as somewhat of a hedge. They can't fucking do nothing with the ball. You guys just need to retire. What's going on? Everybody on the team, put the gloves in the middle of the fucking right in the NFL area, fucking just say, listen, it's called quits. Go home to your wives. Unbelievable.
It's
He just get hit hard. If he catches that almost shit, oh my god. He almost caught it.
Yeah, man. So we've been working on this little logo shit for Seconds Out and stuff. Got a few out there, man. Got a few different ideas and thumbnails, man. Gonna be looking to release those pretty soon on the next stream. Man, I'm feeling a little bit man. So yeah, I got the confirmation last night from my fighter. Everything was, all good. I always like to reach out to him. Like 3-4 hours before the event or even in the day.
Oh, what happened?
Man, right now I'm just not getting the reply right now back.
That means I hate
I'm
that.
just feeling like you know when you go on the account you see active and it's not even active. Like she hasn't been active like the whole day. So I'm just like
okay. Well, at least she's not.
It's the hope.
So yeah.
But what time do you go live at?
Well, see, that was the thing. She told me that she needed to be on early, so we're supposed to be going on at at 7 p.m. Eastern. Just to do, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
So
now
that's an hour.
You might.
For now I'm just thinking like, all right, well, I'm just figuring it out right now, talking to people backstage.
You want to interview me? You could ask me anything you want.
Ooh, man,
No, don't. Nick.
Hey, I will, but you have to pay me that $25 cameo.
See, that's the thing. The only thing that bothers me is when people like troll my friends and stuff like that, or say something stupid like they did that one time on you know what. Other than that, you can Jones me all you want. I just laugh on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping I get a reply within these next 30 minutes. But if not, I'm like, man, why you got me? I'm not like that. But I'm like, man, I had to push up the screen, do all this. But
Can I ask you a question? When it's illegal formation, why don't they blow it dead right then and there? Why do they let the play go on?
Probably because the players don't react to it. Like if you're like,
The whistle. You blow it dead. He threw a flag, right? I mean,
yeah, you just blow it in. The player's gonna stop running once the whistle blows.
Yeah,
exactly. And I mean, and he throws it. Is it because it's still alive? It's still a live ball. If he throws a pick, you know what I mean. They can decline it. I mean,
no. What you're saying is right, but not as far as the defense. It would be live only for the offense. So it's like, okay, you can do it to where like if the defense was offsides, you can decline that penalty and just say, okay, instead of the offsides being 10 yards, we just got 15 yards on this catch.
I guess so. But you would think they'd blow stuff dead with illegal formation right away.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. I mean, I thought they had to have. That's why I'm thinking that. Oh, encroachment.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like RG3 is looking horrible as a quarterback, man. This ain't even like
real.
Oh man, like
yeah, like a nice run earlier, but that's about it.
He could play quarterback back in his day, like okay, average, you know. So like right now, he's playing literally like one of these. I'm gonna just say it, one of these young
RG3 is playing like a bum.
Yeah,
that too. But he's playing like one of these young mobile quarterbacks who could only run the ball instead of throwing it, you know. And it's like, man, this is not RG3, man. He's not. I don't know, man. He can actually
not be that guy.
All right, so are they going to stay in the field with that fourth down and about 2 or 3? Looks like they're keeping him on the field.
Denny,
they are?
Got a question.
Nope, they're not. They're going
to.
Hey, Nick.
Yes, sir.
Dennis got a question for you. Look.
Yeah, that was with Dennis last night. I love him. Nick, what's your size, your shoe size? I mean, we need to know how big that boot is. That's my dad's boot, and it's probably a 10 and about 15, 20 years old.
Wow.
So, I like my aged whiskey. I like my aged boot as well. So, you got to make it real. Tai Tuivasa takes off a brand new Nike that he just freaking got from freaking Reebok that day. You know what I mean? His own foot's been in it, not his dad's. Okay, and he spits into it. You know what I mean? And then drinks it. If he lets other people spit into it, he's just an idiot because then he could be contracting diseases. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you let the fan do it, that's stupidity. But if he spits into it, no big deal. I can do that too. Tai Tuivasa, you ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, Tuivasa's scared, bro, because I tagged him in so many videos, and he doesn't even look at him like, and
you would think he would like it, right? Like,
he's scared.
We need to keep coming at him.
I know how to get him. I know exactly how to get him.
Oh,
I know exactly now how to get him.
I'm gonna cameo him.
He's from I remember now. He has this tattoo on his lip called FTA, from the area, and this is like it's like his little movement that he does now. It's like it's a positive thing now, but it wasn't a positive thing growing up, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna hit him up and be like, bruh, I'm FTA too. I'm from the area. I'm gonna write on my lip. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, I'm FTA too. And then he's gonna look at that. He will look at I'm FTA too, because he'll be like, wait, okay, I made that up. I know what that is. Guaranteed. I know how to get him now. Mills got it.
Maybe he doesn't even.
You better hope he don't ask you some certain questions and shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know me, man. I'll be like, oh, y'all, mate.
That would be hilarious.
Hey, we dropping to 15 viewers right now. Come on now. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit that share button. All of us right now. Let's get some more people up in here. 50 we can do way better than that.
Hell yeah. Let's give them some plays then, Nick. Since you're a little bit ahead of us too. I forgot this is the football stream. You got Ben in there, so go ahead.
First down, Pittsburgh. I'm not sure who Ben just threw that ball to, but first down. Let me see where they're at. It's 1st and 10 on the. I didn't realize Pittsburgh hasn't lost this year. Jesus. They've had some close games. No, they've had some close games though, haven't they?
They've just played down the competition, play up the competition.
Yep.
All right, they're on the 35. They're 35. He's in shotgun formation. He drops back. Short pass gets about 6. They're giving him 5, it looks like. 5.5. Second down and 5. Second down and 5. Ooh, who just slammed 2? Is there going to be a flag there? No, doesn't look like it. All right. Now, what I wouldn't mind is Ben to throw a pick 6 here, because that would cash out Ravens.
No.
What do you mean? It'll cash out Ravens.
Best scenario for me, though, is if they come down here and score with Ebron scoring a touchdown, and then Ravens go back and score a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
That would be dope.
Hey, who is that caught that? Damn, man,
I'm
quit
not sure.
throwing the fucking juju, man. We got it, man. We got that already. Shit.
Who you need? You said
all I need is Claypool, man. You know, the pool with the clay, you know, that's it, man.
I'm pretty sure. No, that wasn't him. Oh, yeah, I think it is Claypool. Let me just turn you back. Is it 19? No, it's not.
Nah.
No. Listen, guys, we get back to 30 people in here. Your boy will do a shoey. It's 15 in there right now.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Including myself.
Yeah, on the Twitter, I sent that out right now. Let me send this to some of my guys that's actually working. I know they're probably like, hey, I don't even know y'all had a stream right now.
All right, come on now. They should.
Who is that? There we go, baby. Cash it. Claypool over 4.5 receptions at plus money, plus 110 on there. Who did that? I did that.
I told him to do it, really, but he can take all the credit he wants.
Just the look, just the dead look, though.
I didn't even look at him. I was doing the tweet.
Oh, but no, see, so yeah, Danny, when you said, dang, you took all the receivers? Yes. Yeah. So look, this is what I do on certain teams with certain quarterbacks. With Big Ben, he's going to get it out to about 3 different targets. So I tend to take about all 3 of those receivers over the targets. The other team I tend to do that with is like Tom Brady, because he has like 5 fucking options out there. So those are the teams I do it with. And another team, like I love Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp on the Rams. Yeah. 8 receptions for this is why you bet receptions, folks. Listen and learn right fucking now. 8 receptions for Juju Smith-Schuster, only 37 fucking yards.
That's a high number. I don't take anything over 8 whatsoever, but I mean, you hit it, you know what I mean? But 8.5, that's sometimes.
No. What I'm saying is this: he has 8 receptions and he only has 37 yards, though.
Right?
So if somebody would have bet the yards, if somebody would have bet him over yards being like 60, there's no way you're going to be close to that. The receptions, he fucking doubled that. He was only supposed to have 4. You know what I mean?
It was 60 yards or 8.5 receptions.
No, it was 60 yards or 4.5 receptions.
Oh, I thought you said 8.5.
No, he has 8 right now.
Oh, okay.
He's got 8.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell the people out there, like, look, you can have all these receptions, 8 receptions, right? But only have 35 fucking yards.
Can you take alternate reception lines? Like, say you want to take
I've never
6.
seen that.
You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
FanDuel and DraftKings.
That's dope. See, that's a
You
way
do
to
like the same game parlay and
punt.
like alternate lines. So like in basketball, I always do like LeBron James 20 points with AD 14 points, with Jimmy Butler 14, and then like it's like plus 500. Like the same game parlays are ridiculous on FanDuel.
That's crazy. Who was that? Ebron dropped that shit.
Yeah, man. That's why he isn't in Detroit, man. That's why they got TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, but he developed. He had a lot of hype coming out of college, but he didn't like do shit.
Who?
It took him a couple of years to be okay, decent.
Who?
Ebron.
Yeah, I feel like tight end's the one position that like
What up, John?
longer to learn in the NFL because you have so much. Like you gotta be able to run the routes of a receiver and then know the blocking schemes of like the offensive.
Right.
19-7. This is crazy. I mean, it was just 12-7, but
yeah, we need the Ravens to score here, touchdown. But
I mean, yeah, I'll take
Ebron.
that. I'll take that, but I also have the under 35.5. I'll be okay with that because I'll cash. It'll be 33 points, but as long as nobody. What do we got time left here? 7 minutes. So it's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah. It's live. Oh, live over under that 28.5 right now. So Wow.
Damn.
Whoa. Hold on a second. That's real. Let me refresh that.
That's real.
That 28.5, and there's it just went off, but there's 25 6 points on the board right now.
I would hit it, dude. Mine's at 31.
Whoa, it just means a field goal. What's going on here? It's gray right now. Again, you have the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine just went down.
Back up. Oh, it went off again.
You know it's good.
You have to take that, right? Because one of these teams wants to kick it. The Ravens won't want to kick a field goal, but or will they? Yeah, they would. No, they wouldn't because they're out of. They're still 2 scores away. So that's why they're thinking the Ravens. They're gonna hold possession here for a little bit, and the Steelers going. No, man, that's all. Steelers kick a field goal. I think no matter what, they don't just.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't. I see why that line's like that. It's at 26.5 right now. I mean, sorry, I'm gonna jump on that.
Yeah, I hit the over on it too.
This went great while my bet's going through. Is it minus 105? No, denied it. Prick of a person.
So left on my live slate, I need shit. That sucks, bro. That Robert Griffin touchdown that he dropped, I still need that to happen. I need Roethlisberger one more touchdown. I need Brown, I think, with one more reception. And I'm gonna just not even mention that Des Bryant prop because that's dead.
So dead.
That is crazy, man.
Like I seen his targets. I think he had 1 target.
They won't put it back up. Come on, put it back up. Put it back up.
It's that type of game.
Yep. But I'm a little bit surprised the second half. I thought the Steelers was gonna come out and whoop their ass and shit and be like, all right, y'all, we're just playing. The only thing they did was just have a dominant drive. That was it right there. And that was just Juju Smith-Schuster showing up and showing everybody it's Juju time.
Yeah, Benny Snell actually had a decent day as well. He's had 33 receiving yards, 32 on the ground. They've been using a couple of running backs.
They bench RG3. Bye. Say hello to
They benched them?
That's what they
at a Penn State.
I told you they had somebody back there. I couldn't say his name.
You did have it though. You said Surly or some shit.
Yeah, it was like
shit, right?
Oh my god, what a horrible pass.
He sucks, bro.
He just 39.
Man.
He just made a pass, but it's still short. They're gonna go for it though. Oh, they won't give me the line. It's unreal. That would have cashed over 26.5 or 28.5 because the Steelers are gonna get the ball back here probably when they go for it.
One of my quarterbacks I like a lot, man. That got the short run of the stick. I loved him in college and shit, man. From Texas, Colt McCoy, man. He got he had a okay defense in Cleveland, but man, Colt McCoy, man, that was
Stop it. He was here with the Browns, bro. I know.
They tried to run it with them. He got it. Holy shit! He got the first down, and he's probably get the foul penalty for hitting out of bounds.
Wow,
Let's
you know,
take it flag.
bro, they're gonna go for it. It's gonna be a turnover on downs, and the Steelers are gonna
What?
the ball.
What are they doing? I mean, that helps me because they're right there, and hopefully Ebron gets a touchdown. But
Come on, give me a line, you pricks.
We can't do that online, bro. We can't do that on the internet. We can't just get lines and can't
What do
do
you
that on screen.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, fuck,
You're not-
man.
Come on, man.
he is so
I'm
gullible.
not,
It's
looking at
crazy.
I'm not looking at you guys right now. I'm looking at my book to see if it comes up. Like, I'm gonna try to hit it right away. Wow. That's
Let's go. Hey, McShirley's coming in trying to hype this shit up. He's running the ball, getting tackled and shit. He's looking like a Taysom Hill or some shit in here.
Or a
Come on
fucking
now,
touchdown.
man.
That's what I need. Well, me and Nick.
That's disrespectful.
I would like a touch. I need a touchdown from Pittsburgh.
Wait, how is
Yeah.
that disrespect? Taysom Hill ain't shit.
Baltimore.
You don't
but I
deserve
need a
that
touchdown
respect.
by both.
You think that was a flag on that hit?
It should have been. I mean, just
Yeah, I think
because
so
I
too.
thought-
It was a
you know?
quarterback too.
Like,
yeah.
come on now.
They don't give a shit about him.
Hell no.
They forgot he was a quarterback. That's why. They're like, oh, who's this guy? Oh shit, he's a fuck shit.
Dude, if that was like
He
Rodgers
tried to hit
or
Des
something.
Bryant though right there, but Des Bryant wasn't ready at all. He was still getting locked up.
Wow. Remember that game?
Oh my god, he almost just picked it off. It should have been a pick.
On
Oh
it?
my god, he dropped the ball.
In the Maui Invitational.
What'd you say?
Texas, North Carolina, they hit a game winner buzzer beater. Fade
Who
away.
won?
Oh, Connor's got some good picks.
Won.
Connor.
Tex-
Texas
Oh,
won?
Texas?
Yeah, I just read.
Yeah, North Carolina's been North Carolina had a horrible season last year, and they're starting off with a horrible season so far this year, right?
Yeah, they're losing to some bum teams. Not as bad as Kentucky though. Kentucky lost to a non-conference team. at
Richmond?
home. Yeah, Richmond.
Hey,
Oh, Billy, do you want my cash out?
bro, don't
You're
talk
not
about
taking
Wildcats, bro.
Michigan last night at +5.5. You cocksucker.
I ended up taking Duke plus 9.5.
That cash probably.
Yeah, cash.
Yeah. And I was trying to take +5.5 Michigan. He goes, "Don't do it, Nick. I'm gonna be at Duke or for
All
the
right,
conference."
let me explain it to you.
All right, fine.
This tournament is usually played at a neutral site, but because of COVID, it got played at Duke as a home game. That seems like the biggest fade of fades of bets ever. Like playing against Duke in a tournament at Duke, like it's basically a home game for like Duke.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I said pass on it. It was just a sketchy spot.
Yeah, but I was watching the game and they were dominating.
I was watching the game. They were not dominating the first 5
Well,
minutes.
when that happened, when I wanted to take them, they were up like I want to say 8 or so, and they were getting 5.5.
What's that kid's name? Rocket Watts or whatever, the kid that used to play with LaMelo Ball in high school. That kid was balling last night. That kid was
Yeah.
And then the other kid that used to play with LaMelo, Isaiah Jackson, the center for Kentucky, he almost had a triple-double in points, blocks, and rebounds last night. That shit was wild.
Big Kentucky fan, bro. Love the way that they always play the game ever since, man. Coming up, back when Mike Bibby was fucking with Arizona Wildcats and shit. But yeah, KU.
Like Bibby.
Can I ask you a question, though, Mills? What was Calipari doing, bro? How much do you think he got fined last night for not wearing the mask? He was like, remember the one time he like it went to like timeout and he ran on the court, took off the mask and was like, bro, how much do you think he got fined? Like, bro, you're on ESPN primetime.
Yeah, I don't get that, bro. That doesn't set a good example on the kids, dude. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'll say this. It's because this, bro. He's used to like excellency in the sense, like, you know, like you're not used to like, you know, certain shit just going like this to where it's like, all right, you don't know what you're gonna do in these situations because you've never been in these situations to where it's like, fuck, my team really is this bad right now, like, you know, like that type of shit. So I mean,
you know what I think it is though, Mills? Basketball isn't taught like how it used to be from the aspect of like these young kids that play in high school, complete superstars at the high school level. They're playing fast court basketball, grabbing the rebound, dishing it down the court. Like, and then when you get into college, the game is way different.
oh yeah, way different.
yeah,
And they don't know how to adapt to it early on to the season. That's what I think.
They get spoiled, bro, and they come in weak minded because they're like so great at high school, like you said.
And you know what? And they probably start to get PTSD from it. So what they need to do if they're suffering from that, you know, any type of stress, anxiety, joint pain,
I like how he.
You know, visit Natural Heights at 1880 Nacogdoches Road in San Antonio, or you can just simply call them at 210-592-1060.
You got to get that like written down. I can't do that one off the top.
All right. I look at the bottom scroller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Tinker's
I like
on
that, Nick. I like that.
off the top of his head.
Sorry, I had to roll into that one. I was like,
Yeah, you did. You rolled right into this.
Yeah, I mean, at commercial, perfect time to do it. Shout out to the chat, everybody in chat. Thank you for being with us here on a late notice Wednesday edition football here. We got the Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hopefully, for the people that took that Steelers minus 10.5, hopefully they cash that, man.
I almost took that. I'm like, nah, you know, that's too much. Ooh,
Yeah, I left it, man.
I don't like taking favorites in football. It's not basketball where there's a lot of possessions in a game.
I think someone blew his knee out.
hey, real quick, Billy, because I know we talked about it earlier, but I still don't remember. Are you doing anything with that Gonzaga game? Because like I'm like the -9, or are you taking the over on the 150? Or
I'm actually running a little 2-leg parlay, -127 odds, Gonzaga Bulldogs against West Virginia, and then I'm running Baylor in the game against Illinois tonight. Baylor's ranked number 5 in the country, I think, and Gonzaga's ranked number 1 with a future number 1 overall potential draft pick for next year. So I think those are two good money lines to parlay up. A little bit big of a favorite, so if you want to take a little teaser point spread, I don't blame you there. But the way these tournament games have been going, I think the money line's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm a money line guy anyway. But when it comes to college basketball, I will say that's the one to where you can take the points and do stuff
Yeah.
with. Anything else, baseball, football, hell no. I'm not
Hell
playing.
no. Especially
At all. You know,
There's
at all.
nothing more
I'm money
exciting
line.
than picking the
I'm money
points
line and plus points. I'm not taking any negative.
for NCAA, and you're just like, yeah, baby, we got.
Oh my God, you dumb son of a freaking bitch!
Like minus 24, you know, like Chattanooga versus fucking like Davidson or like, you know, Murray State, you know.
Perfect pass by Ben. Ben and in and out of who was that? No, it was Johnson's hands. Like when I say like perfect pass and easiest pass to catch would have been first down for the Steelers and driving to get our freaking prop hit, and he drops it. Now they're punting again. Unreal.
Talking about that, I need Ohio State minus 20. Well, I got them minus 19.5 for a teaser.
Who they playing
I
tonight?
wonder if they just hit the.
Morehead State.
Okay,
I'll
they don't have Kenneth.
if I went there, oh man, Morehead. Oh,
Morehead.
okay, where do you go, Morehead? And I'd be like, yes, ma'am.
He's stupid.
Yes, ma'am. I want Morehead.
Yeah, I need them. I need to pick them up. Because
I'm gonna hit the under, and I'm gonna lose the 3 props.
yeah, it's looking like that for me too.
I'll probably
I only got 2.
even, maybe lose a little bit. No big deal.
I got 2 props. The Ebron touchdown's not gonna happen. If Ravens score somehow a touchdown, and we hit that.
Oh, he got back. He crossed the line, but got back. That should be actually a false start. I don't know about that. You guys, it's gonna be coming out. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, he went past and then got back. Neutral zone infraction they call it. But I mean, he was a receiver, so I don't know how to. I mean, cornerback, so I don't know how. That's a neutral. He didn't touch anybody. I don't know.
People is 6:30, man. Feels like fucking 10.
That means that anybody that passes the line, you know what I mean, and then comes back and they don't call it offsides because he gets back in time, it should be a neutral zone infraction. It was a tight end. It wasn't even lined up on somebody.
And I don't.
Oh my God, this quarterback just ran for like 15, 16 yards.
Yeah, that's all he's doing, bro. You're right, Junior.
Taysom Hill. That's what I said. He's rocking the number. He has the little look too after he runs the ball, like, "Hey, I'll do this."
If he can get me, if I can get a Baltimore touchdown here, I'd be psyched. Catch the ball and Baltimore touchdown. And he's gone. He's gonna go all the way. Cuts back. Baltimore just scored a touchdown. Holy shit!
He scored.
But next time, can it be more exciting? Like to lead up to it, please.
Didn't have
Who scored?
Zigzag.
Who scored?
Yep.
So
Ravens, baby.
So let me see. Let me try. Let me see now. The play's gonna come.
Here it goes. Ready?
You got me so nervous, bro.
Pass.
You got me
I
so
know.
nervous.
I'm like,
What? He's gone. He's gone. And,
He drops back, throws it in the air. Who is that? Brown says, "Oh, thank you. I'll take that." Straight to the house. He's running. He's past the 30.
Hollywood?
He has him. That's Hollywood time. And you know what? That's the reception that I need to be over 3.5 at plus money. Cash it, baby.
zigzagged him. You see that? He zigzagged him real quick. I wanted to miss it.
I'm so behind. Oh, he's got it now.
Nick was like, touchdown Baltimore. Who, bro?
I was like the whole time while you're doing it, I'm like, I'm nervous.
Right, I'm like this. I'm like,
you're just looking. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, all right. So what happens here? Do you think? All right. So do they try to run the clock out, or do you think Ben goes for it?
So wait, right now, are they gonna go for 2 or just go for 1? What's the point? It's gonna be.
Wow, this is awesome. Oh my God, this is awesome. They won't kick up. They're up 4, right? So they won't. Huh?
Go ahead.
Are they down 12?
No. I didn't say that.
Okay. If it's 19-14 right now, right?
Yeah.
So they're down 5.
They're down 5.
They're not going to kick they're not going to need to kick a field goal because they're up 5,
that would make sense. Yeah.
Right. So, okay.
Bro, that touchdown was huge. Everything went from the left to the green.
Oh.
That Marquise Hollywood touchdown. Shouts to Hollywood. I ain't gonna forget about you, baby.
I'm just scared that Steelers are just gonna run the clock or try to.
Go. Bro, the Steelers need.
So what happens with me is, if they do kick a field goal and to go up 8, that sucks for both of us because then I lose by the hook on my. That's why I want him to miss the extra point. I lose by the hook on my under 35.5. That should have been 39.5, and I'm gonna complain to Bovada.
Yeah, dude, I got it at 29.5, and that shit cashed off that touchdown.
Let's see if they have it live. Nope. That over 26, bro. That I was trying to get in. They wouldn't fucking let me. Oh wow, they just tackled him back at the 10. That's good for. I mean, it's good for my under.
I'm just happy they scored that touchdown.
I can't believe, bro. Look at this. They put him in for 2 sets, right, Danny? That was the second.
Yeah.
And he scores a touchdown. He runs the ball and then throws a great pass.
Nick, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it, but in my head, I'm like, bro, if they miss this fucking extra point.
No, we had 12.5.
I had 13.5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, I was thinking, like, what can I throw?
Oh my
I'm
God.
doing something.
Dude, I want him to miss it because I had 12.5, and it would bring me.
That's what
the field goal would bring me to a push if he missed. You know what I mean?
That's why you made me nervous when you brought up the 2-point conversion thing. I'm like, whoa!
Oh my God! He just knocked it out of his hands. He caught it, knocked it out of his hands. Johnson, you need to hold on to the ball, bro. You just dropped the pass before that would have ended the game for Pittsburgh. First down wise, it would have been done. They would have ran the clock out, and now you just dropped a potential. Let me see here. That would have been 4 or 5 yards.
Sorry, Ronald Grassi.
He actually caught and got knocked out, but
John Ravens backdoor cover. I definitely agree with that one.
Nobody thought that was happening. They already thought Pittsburgh was going to rip them apart, right?
For real, everybody.
What was the opening spread? After the catch, personal foul on who? Don't say it's on the defense, please. Oh no, it's the clock reset. I don't even know what the fuck they were saying. What was the opening?
Facts, Dennis.
Yeah, I sure about. Yeah, she was fucked up yesterday. You know how like people that like.
What did Ronald Gross just say? What did he say?
Think that it's supposed to be like an MMA stream. Well, they were doing a horse racing stream. Justin Jr. kept like,
oh yeah,
and, like it was MMA stream.
That was funny.
That was so funny. Felt bad for him.
Well, it said somebody. It said someone about what's it called, pub, and then it said like Mr. So and So made Pub Sports, and Razor like this so and so. You know what I mean? You have to go back and watch. It was hilarious. But yeah, the trolls will come, but then they will go. And we had, and there was like a bunch of dislikes, and they all went off just like the time before. So it's the same person with the same account.
Yeah.
But look, he didn't leave us a dislike. That's nice of him.
Probably didn't expect it in the middle of the day.
I would rather hit the dislike button because it's more traction.
Shut up.
Nah, hit the like button. Make sure you smash the like button always, and hit the bell notification so you can always know when you can get live.
Yeah, I mean,
well, we got like 30 people in here. That's a shoey time, bro.
Oh shit, battery low. Oh my God.
Shoey time. Let's get it. We got it up to 30. That's what's up.
No, it says 27. Right, I'm looking at 27.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ben just threw a big
32.
fucking pass. Why do you
32.
do that, Ben? Why do you do that? Now you run the clock out. Run the clock out.
No. Throw a touchdown to Ebron.
Well,
yes,
all right, you're right. If they score a touchdown, I'm good. But if they get 3, I'm screwed. You know what I mean? I'll hit 2 props.
Oh,
okay, you know what I mean? So the field goal fucks me big time.
I need a touchdown. I'm sorry, Nick.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He said the touchdown is okay for him.
Yeah, touchdown.
Okay. The ball on there. The ball's on the 18-yard line, 3rd and 6. Shotgun formation. Big Ben airs it up, and they catch it. Wow.
Yeah,
with 3 defenders.
Who?
With 3 defenders. Washington caught it with the bunch. 3 defenders.
They're only on 35, bro. No.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, it's first down. They barely got the ball on the 30.
Oh, I thought you meant like
2:25 left. Who called a timeout? Was it Baltimore? Yeah, Baltimore had to have before. Yeah, because they want to use 2 minute time, the 2 minute mark as another timeout beforehand. Smart.
Yes, sir.
Right. Oh, someone just texted me.
Jeez, man. Let's
Oh,
go.
Just missed call. Who the fuck called me? I have a delivery from my dispensary coming because I have my card.
That's what I just got earlier. So Billy Briggs had to hold it down for me. Plug and play, man. You guys get the vape on.
We're running the ball first down.
No
on the
easy, none of that. Get you a plug and play. Look it up. The $60 or whatever. But yes, plug and play is the way to go.
Danny, this is what's going to happen, and I'm calling it, but I'm not going to wood beforehand.
Bro, you don't jinx anything, bro.
I'm not. I knocked on wood.
You jinxed the shit out of that Eagles game. I know that.
They're gonna run the clock down as much as possible and kick 3 and be up freaking 9. That's what's gonna happen. And I hope they miss it if that's the case. They're on their 45, not yet, and they need another 20 yards to kick it. But let me see. No, they need less than 20 yards to kick it. Probably about 15.
Just seal the game with a touchdown, bro.
Let's get a nice sack here. Or a touchdown. Sack or touchdown.
Touchdown.
I know it sounds weird, right? Sack or touchdown. But it's just a field goal. It screws me. It was a stupid friggin' – I mean, I had 39.5. And as it's going through, right, it says 39.5 in my bet. And as it's going through, it switches it to 35.5.
Your book doesn't do the
you know how the book how the book works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now your book needs to improve odds.
Next is looking at that number, and he's just like, "Fuck you."
Yep.
Dude, my book has the let's say changes. It's not annoying, but it helps for some cases. It would be like if it live changes like the line, it would be like approved odds change at the bottom, and it'd be like, all right, bro, I'm just trying to play the line.
See, thank God that ball should tell you the truth. Oh yeah, he was down out of bounds. Okay, inbounds. That's good. I thought they were gonna. He should have been tackled way before that. Too many yards, man. Too many yards for. Oh, he's got a little spinner on his. Snell has a spinner as a mouthpiece. It spins when he blows. That's dope. Are they looking at it?
He ran him over. That's crazy.
He's got grass all up in his helmet.
Was that Peters too? Oh, he's talking shit.
Please, just give us a nice old 10-yard sack. And then deep pat. No, because this is so hard, Danny. I don't know what – I mean, I want to catch one of them, you know what I mean? But the field, you know what I mean? Like under 35.5, but I would rather catch a Ebron touchdown, you know what I mean? And hit the prop and the Pittsburgh.
What's better odds? The Ebron one, right?
Yeah, Ebron and then the touchdown for them -10 for them to score 2 touchdowns in the second half. Well, 14 points, I should say. So, but you know what? No, they'll still kick. They'll be forced to kick the extra point. If there was no time, they wouldn't be.
Damn, dude. I think this might go to a 2-minute warning and just run out.
It's at 2-minute warning right now. It's second.
Yeah.
They're probably going to get a first down here. They're going to run the ball. We all know this. Unless they trick.
Yeah, they're trying to waste time and move a field goal. They'll be up. So
yeah, if they were further back, it'd just be like better. They'd probably try to throw the ball a little bit. Now they're just going to run the ball and run the clock out and try. If they get a big run here and for a first down and get into, still if they kick a field goal and miss right on 4th down, they get the ball there. So they might try to run the clock out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Running the ball. They do not get the first down. They are about 2 yards short, 1.5 yards. Clock's running. Minute 50. They're going to run this down to about a minute 12, I would say, right around there. Minute 10. And then they're going to run the ball again.
Connor just put out his college plays for tonight.
Did he put them up? Did he?
-2, and then UNLV Davidson over 139.
Hey, look what Dennis said.
Hold on 1 second. Denny, what did you say? At what point does Nick bet so much you become confused on what you're cheering for?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked him. I'm like,
Oh, you did not get the first down. You did not. I'm telling you right now, you did not get that first down. They better not mark that as a first down. They better not. Nope, they're not.
Go for it.
Wow. And they're running the clock. I'm going to run the clock down here again, and they're probably going to. Wow, they're going to run this down to the 30 mark, and they didn't get the first. They're going to bring the chains out. Let me see what kind of spot they give them.
How much time?
Where the spot? Right now, why they call a timeout to bring that clock will better? So they have to bring the chains out, so that stops the clock.
Yeah,
that's bullshit right there. That's bullshit. That clock should still be. I mean, they should. Wow, when are they going to start the clock running again? He did not get the first down. We all saw this. The ball did not go past. Come on. I think it'll be a couple inches short. Let's see here.
Hey,
they
Dennis.
Are literally like this much short. Don't call that a first down. They ain't no first down. They're this short.
Dennis, he's just being biased because he's got that.
On the first down or not? He was short. Fourth in inches. Wow.
Oh, it's 4 inches.
You punt this ball here if you're smart. You punt this ball and you do a square kick.
QB sneak.
QB sneaky.
Big Ben.
You drop back and you squid kick it, and now the clock's running. Look, the clock's running again, and they're gonna let it run down to 30.
Wins the game though.
And then you're right, and they run the clock out. They don't kick 3.
Yeah, they get to kneel the rest of the game.
You're right. So I want. Well, either way, actually, I think I'm good with the under now. They call a timeout themselves with 5 seconds. Why would you do it with 5? Why wouldn't you run another 5 seconds off the clock? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like that.
I know it's under official review right now. He didn't cross the. Oh, Jesus Lord! Stopping the clock for no reason.
See if we can get any more.
And they put more time back on the clock. 42 seconds. He did not get past that line. I mean, that ball did not hit that white line. And obviously, and they called it for. You know what I mean? That's where it was. So how are they going to overturn that, right?
Yeah.
Watch the replay. They can't overturn that. So by the way, Dennis, I was on. I had Pittsburgh to score. What was it? 20 over 24. It's another touchdown. And then I had the under 35.5, and I had over 12.5 points total. Team total over for Ravens.
Yeah, you have some good bets for coming on to the stream pretty late too.
Yeah, I didn't have no. Except for the prop bets. Nope, there's no touchdowns being scored, so it's impossible.
Yeah.
Oh man, this game, man, it was weird, man. I felt like in the beginning it started going like by really fast, but then
Eric, he's ahead of us. Does that mean, are they saying they gave it to him, or are you just saying? I'm hoping.
He said Connor Butler said they called it first.
They call the first down? There's no way.
Will they put it in review?
Yeah, it's an official review. They have the first down marker up right now that I'm looking at. So I hope that's just like to intimidate the here, let me put this on.
Oh my goodness, Big Show. That would be absolutely brutal if football had the soccer penalty time at the end of the game.
Rolling on the field stands, 4th and inches.
Damn. Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins are the only running backs to run for 100-plus yards versus the Steelers since the start of 2019.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they gave him a first down. I heard rule on the field stands.
First down.
So it's already over. Now they're just going to kneel the ball. It's over.
Well, that's
you kneel the ball. It's over.
Fuck that. Throw that long ass pass to Ebron.
Right. Yeah, I just realized that was actually the first down was the better thing that happened for me. Jeez, Lord.
Yeah, like I told you, the game runs out.
Now the clock's running again. They'll let it get down all the way. Then kneel the ball, and that's all she wrote.
You get an outshay on this one?
They're high-fiving already.
Yeah.
All right. So hit 2 out of 3 of those. I didn't think I was going to.
All right. So Nick, review all your bets that you hit because I am kind of confused about damn stuff.
2 sprinkle props on. I had one on fucking what's his name, Danny.
Ebron.
And then I had the other dude at plus 250. Clay. Yeah. And then over 12.5 for a team total for Baltimore and Pittsburgh over. Was it 24.5 or something like that? 1 second. Oh, not. I'm sorry. Let me see here. Oh, I'm sorry. Under 35.5 for the game live.
Okay. The bets that I hit were the Steelers -4 teaser with the Chiefs, waiting on the Chiefs game for Monday night. Lost the Claypool touchdown bet. Also lost the Benny Snell anytime touchdown bet. Also lost the Des Bryant over 2.5 bet. But we cashed the Ravens +10 over 29.5 live. So we'll take the push. Danny, how about you?
Dennis, I wasn't cheering for a touchdown. The reason why I was cheering for a touchdown at the end because I also have the Steelers to score 24.5. So if they scored a touchdown at the end, I would have hit that prop and I would have lost the under prop.
Yeah, and then you also have the Claypool one, right?
Yep, that was the one. Claypool and Ebron.
Yeah, I'm shocked Claypool didn't score, man. I'll take that. I'll take it, man, because I hit some DFS lineups, so doubled up the money, so I can't complain. But
yeah, I didn't catch that Ebron anytime touchdown. I took it in the second half too because it was +300. I didn't catch that, but I did take the Ravens over team total over 13.5. So I hit that. Thank God.
Dude, we thought that was golden, right? And we got
right
again, but we thought. I mean,
yeah, I didn't even think they were going to switch quarterbacks and all
right.
That.
But thank God they did because it wasn't for him. He wouldn't have ran the ball, you know what I mean, like he did, and he wouldn't thrown that. I mean, everything happens for a reason. So, but cash it
for sure. So let's get on out of here because we got seconds out coming on later on tonight. So.
Yeah, what time is that, Mills?
To be determined, man.
Man, it might be at the regular time. It's looking like it's going to be at the regular time now. Because we're going to start a little bit early because we're supposed to have a surprise guest on. Surprise guest looks like
Dre. I'm gonna get a hold of Dre. See if he wants. What about Dre?
It's just going with himself.
Andre Yule. Because he likes kicking it back with the.
Yeah, that's not it. But no, what I'm saying is I'm not going to start the show at 4. You know what I mean? Like I was only starting it because she needed to be on at that time to be interviewed and stuff.
At 9?
I'll start at regular time and everything, but yeah. Yes, sir. 9 Eastern, man. 9 Eastern, seconds out, man. I got my boy MMA Unhinged, man. We got all the new updated news coming out for Bellator, UFC. We're going to be doing a recap and everything like that. Not just that. We're going to be giving you guys our best predictions. And not just that. You might want to tune in. Boston Nick's going to come in and give you guys some of the props that he likes that you guys can catch.
When you do, if you do that recap, if you could or would, if you do that recap at the end, I'd love to come in and recap it with you guys. What a card! It was a great card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean, it's up to you though. It's your show.
Okay.
You let me know.
The recap we usually do in the beginning, bro. You should know this by now, man. You're a regular on there, man. It's be like
all right. So maybe if you want to jump for the recap in the beginning, and then you guys break your card down.
So check it out, you guys. Check out Boston Nick making his debut on Seconds Out today, a little bit later today, okay? We're going to be getting into all the goody stuff, man.
All right, see you guys. We are out of here. Make sure you check out Seconds Out tonight. Keep on cashing these bets with the best. Pub Sports Radio. Make sure you check out the merch, baby. And if you're looking for a book, use mybookie.ag, promo code Pub Sports Radio.
Yep. You can find me, Mr. Fat Fist, on Twitter. Boston Nick _ UFC on IG. Always here at Pub Sports Radio, PSR Takeover, Pub Sports for Life. We be pubbing, baby. Till next time, which is in about 2 hours. So 3 hours to be exact. No, 2 hours. I'm right. All right, boys. I'll see y'all later. Danny boy.
Let's get it. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, Danny Betts. I put my picks out there. I'll follow back. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Oh, bro, you've been hitting like a motherfucker too. So
Fuck you, Razor.
You're gonna win.
Yo, I'm telling you, we're gonna beat that ass next week.
Where can they find you at, Millie Mills?
MMA Locker Room, all one word, just like that on YouTube. If you guys got the Twitter and Instagram, it's gonna be the same damn thing. You already know around this time.
And then you can follow me over on Twitter at Getting Bills, tweeting out some college picks. And throughout the week, have some MMA stuff from time to time and some other sports. Whatever's on the book, I'll probably be betting it.
Let's go.
See
Thank
boys.
you, Slaughter. Thank you, Preston. We appreciate you. Let's go.
Take Baylor or Gonzaga, like Billy Britt said. Parlay
Yes.
this money line.
Let's go. Let's
Thank
go.
me later.